Why are you like this? Ah. Why are you like welcome in, everybody! Hello, Dadnoob, hello, Solism, hello, Rust, lovely to have you all. Welcome in Factory, welcome in Ancient, welcome in Joking, welcome in Asnav, welcome in Desifter, welcome in Eggy, welcome in Zwei, welcome in Soup, welcome in Numa, welcome in Fracto, welcome in Mouse. I'll settle into Ash Broke. Let me actually play that right now for you. I forgot to turn that back on. Sometimes it breaks. It is what it is. Welcome in, Soup! I want Maid South to decapitate me and hold me as a house decoration. I mean, to each their own. Welcome in, Dark Moon! Baron! Thank you very much for the 25 subs. That's very sweet. You can say hi normally. You don't need to say very, very kind. Also, sorry, 1 second. This broke.
If you succeed your first
no, that's
giving you a tier 3.
Wait, sorry, I wasn't done setting up. I got distracted by the money. That should be fixed now. There we go. Okay. Lovely waves. Thanks, Rust. Lovely to have you. My IRL Sunday is negative, but I'm victorious. Let's go! Will you sing a song this stream? Sure. I'll sing Battle Plan Extinguished Sins towards the end. Let's see. Welcome in, Zwei. Lovely to have you. Welcome in, Rosen. Oh, it's sub-only mode. I forgot to set that to temporary. 1 moment. Let me give that to 4 minutes. I'm scamming you because I'm distracted right now. It happened again. Apparently so. I have my girlfriend's tries that he can't. Let's go. Also, welcome in, Baron. Lovely to have you. Where's my settle into Ash? Don't worry. It didn't work, but I set it up for you. It's been a while. Welcome in, Pokums. How are you going, man? It's wonderful to see you. Welcome in, Eltic. Welcome in, Ancient. How do we have a level 2 hype train? I don't know either. Welcome in, Hypnos. Wonderful to have you. Welcome in, DXD. If you succeed your first attempt, I'm giving you a tier 3. I'm starting off with the daily stage. Are you sure you don't want to clarify that it has to be 620 or something? I want Maid South to clean the height spots I can't reach. Well, I am 6'2", so that works. Welcome in, Gunthor! More high with money, you do not need to. Lurk, no worries, Dicipter. Thanks for coming by. Have a lovely day at work. Welcome in, Hixelsus. And welcome in, Spade. Good, bought a third of the house. Let's go! You, I also own roughly a third of the house. But in a few months, I get 20% off my mortgage, because my workplace. I've said this before, but it's still hilarious to me. My workplace gives me 20% off my mortgage, but not free parking. What the fuck? The hours won't go doing anymore? What does that mean? No, welcome in, Spade, welcome in, Eggy. No, CC is very, very difficult. I'm not sure if I'll do CC hand-holding. I might be too skill issue, but I'll consider it. Your on-screen chat has a funny window on it, South. Yeah, that's the sub-only pop-up. It'll go away when I get rid of that. Don't worry about it, Welcome in, Marquise! You're the same height as me. Let's go. I'd like to join on CC hype, but sadly I've been delaying SSS. No, understandable. Have fun. I cleared this 620 with Siege. You can do it too. I believe in you. Well, thank you. I got Hibiscus hype. Let's go. You're 6'2", I'm 5'3". Yeah, I am 6'2". I shared how I made a track. They were fascinated. Hey, let's go, Joking. Glad that went well for you. Oh, thank you very much, Mark. Oh, no, that's very sweet of you. It's free content. You do not need to throw bits at me, but thank you. That's very kind. Welcome in, Dwight. It's lovely to have you. Gonna take first place? What, you mean... Oh, thank you very much, Darkmoon. That's very sweet. Oh, thanks. That's very, very kind of you. This is free content. You don't need to give me money. No, it's not paid content. I was locked out. No, you're locked out for like 30 seconds. No, 1 minute, 30 seconds. No, it's not paid content. Welcome in, Goddess. I'm doing mic clears today. I might do hand-holding. Not positive, though. Plap, get bits. Why? No, it's free content. No, it's free No, why are you all like this? Thank you, Pokums. Thank you, Baron. That's very sweet. 1 for subs and 1 for bits? You mean the daily bit chart? I mean, yeah, you're actually, no, now Baron is ahead of you in both. I have it set to monthly. You can set it to daily, but I don't know how to do that. Welcome in, Meme Shiki. Lovely to have you. Don't forget the CC essential units. Yeah, WIS'ADEL. Gotcha. Oh, God, no, Marquise, no. Marquise, no, Marquise, you don't understand. Do not get into a bidding war with Baron, please. Please, for the sake of Baron's bank account and my sanity, do not get into a bidding war. Oh no, it's not paid content! Oh, thank you, Rast. That's very sweet. That's very, very kind of you. You do not need to do that. It's free content. Okay, I'm scamming you out of some of your paid content time. I'm reducing that before I forget. You're all very, very sweet. What's this about? Why are you like this? WIS'ADEL isn't useful here. I'm gonna prove you wrong. It's CC, my first CC ever. This one is apparently quite good. Not as good as the original CCs, but still very good. Also, non-subs, you are now free. Welcome in. Lovely to have you. Now let me start the normal BGM before I forget. And yes, I'm starting with Middle Finger Tojo. I need the morale. As always, I've set up a poll for how you think I'll do in YouTube. If you go over to vote, please do also make sure to leave a like on the stream. I would appreciate it a lot. Welcome in, Sorab. Lovely to have you. I hope your day's going wonderfully. Okay. I should now be all set up. No. Excelsus, please do not bait Baron. You see how the timer is almost sub 20 hours? Yeah, you see that, right? Yeah. Do not... we don't need to get that back up to 30. That's not the goal. Welcome in, Mystic! Hello, Poroside the stream. Yeah, I mean, basically all of you are subbed anyway. We have 200 subs. Actually, no, I think we're at like 186 or something. This is my first CC from my back on and off break. Proudly got 620 with minimal guides. I'm proud of you, man! That's awesome! Thank you for pronouncing my username right. People just say Mimishiki. Look, I can understand. A lot of people would see Mimishiki, but no, it's Mimeshiki, right? Welcome in, Dwight. Let's see here's CC3 beta theme before the real content. Sure, I'm fine to start with Battle Plan Extinguished Sins. I love that song. You crazy? Of course I'm down to start with Extinguished Sins. It's such a banger. Why do you think I learned how to sing it for fun, even though it's completely out of my register? Let me just find it in the very, very long playlist I have. Whoops, no, that is Operation Ash Ring. Why is it so far down? Why did it take me so long to remember to add this? Of course I was gonna add this. I fucking love this song. Oh my god, why is it like right towards the bottom? Surely I just missed it. Apparently not. Never mind. Okay, here we go. CC beta theme, also known as Battle Plan Extinguished Sins. It is a banger. I hope you enjoy. I had to find a replacement for Gladia. Yeah, most pullers should suffice, but I haven't actually seen the map. I've just, like, heard of what strategies people are doing because people talk about it. I know you'll beat it eventually. I did it thanks to Kyo's guide. I've never used a guide for CC. The only guides I've ever had to use was for, like, one of the Chapter 11 hard modes, which is just, I really didn't want to do it. And the guide was, like, use Cholter and Mountain, which is, I didn't want to. Can we add Arknight? No, I'm not a big fan of Arknight, apologies. Okay, sorry, let me hydrate a bit. I was not prepped to go live just yet. Alrighty. Okay. There we go. Nice and sorted. I am very concerned now that Baron has picked up a new habit. Why are you like this, sir? It's free content. Okay, let's get in. My first time visiting Battle Plan Extinguished Sins. As you can see, I've done absolutely fucking nothing. Hydrate by drinking Monster? No, actually water. Generally, the energy drink I really like is Mother Energy, if you've heard of it. I like the taste of that, so I drink that sometimes. But caffeine has no real effect on me, I just drink it for the taste. Welcome in, Akuro! Max risk? No. Is 620 the max difficulty? Also no. 620 is the highest reward you can get, but it goes up to like 920. However, Rose, do you want to change the bet you made? Because I am intending to do the daily stage first. And I'm pretty sure I can first try this shit. Hello? Welcome in, Lycirus! It's lovely to have you! How's your day going? 548, did you not get the tokens? No, this is leftover from last time. This is just leftover from ages ago. I don't have enough for like a full set of tokens, so there's no point. And I didn't want to spend them on mats. I don't fully remember. That's fine. Highest I've seen is 820 and it is from a friend. Yeah, it's not always possible to get max day one. Bowling Alley stage, loved it. Yeah, I mean, this looks very WIS'ADEL-able. What's up? Welcome in, Sick Knight! How many subs for max risk? Just to clarify, of this, of the daily stage, I would be willing to attempt that. For the main stage, fuck no. And also, Baron, I don't feel comfortable giving you a number. Because I'm worried you would do it. Hydrate, yes, sir. South, do you know when Calzy's skin is coming? Might return? No, I do not. Apologies. I mean, look, I guess max risk would make sure I don't win the bet from Rose. So I guess 5 subs are equivalent and I'd do it. Because Rose is offering me 25 bucks if I clear it first try, and is not changing the bet, so I could very easily scam Rose. So hey, I guess that's what it would cost. That's a nice low number. Buno max risk? I don't have, what's his face? The dwarf. From Dungeon Meshi, I don't have him mastered. It's not possible for me to do max risk. He's unironically a requirement. How many subs to ban pullers and push strokers? Fucking... Marshu, didn't you last stream say you would not do... Oh, sorry, not dwarf. Short guy. Marshu, didn't you last stream say you were not exceeding 300? Welcome in, Shadow, and thank you very much, Baron. Okay, fuck it, we ball. Max risk it is. Let's go, max risk gaming. I'm going in blind. I'm going in blind. I'm not going to cheat it. Maybe I'll Giga Chat it out. Let's see. Let's see. Max deployment is 1. Are you fucking kidding me? And thank you, Baron. That's very sweet. Hi, South Chilchuck plus Gladia Gaming. I don't have Chilchuck mastered. On Twitch?
On Twitch.
Okay, Marshu, then how about fucking... I haven't seen the main stage yet, but I am intending to go for 610 today. So, 5 subs to ban it up until the 610 run, or 25 to ban it for the entire day, because fuck you. I'm assuming you're saying that because they're necessary, so that's the best you'll get. Welcome in, Ducky! Chat, please help, I require a Weedy. I have a Weedy if anyone wants it. I'll need to kick people off my friends list for them to use it, though. My Weedy is basically maxed out. Welcome in, Nikki. Lovely to have you. Bye-bye my money. I'm doing max risk. I think you'll be fine. Shit. Okay, let's plan this out. Well, I need to take all of these. Now I'm up to the decision point. KB and Weedy, my beloved, for real, for real. Okay, let's see. Enemies gain defense or enemies gain 20% HP. 20% HP versus 300 defense. I believe the HP is better. Wait, how's the poll actually 50-50 on the... Oh my... Welcome in, Haishi. Welcome in, Yomu. Okay, Haishi, you've got to understand. We recently had a vote with 130 votes where it was exactly tied. They do this to spite me. Hi, Stinky Hard Violence. Welcome in. Lovely to have you. Hi, South. Are we back with another episode of South Makes a Deal that it'll regret later? No. I'm not going to regret this. No. I'm absolutely fine. Why would I regret this? Marshu hasn't even paid it, so I'm in the clear. Marshu understands that it's a stupid waste of his money and he's being responsible. Content. Can you stop timing it so perfectly? Thank you, Pokemon. That's very sweet. Please, you do not... It's free content. You don't need to do this. That's very kind, but you really don't need to. Can you stop timing this perfectly? Can you stop predicting my next move? Went on YouTube for the vote. Hey, please like the stream while you're there. It would very much help me. Okay, I might break my 1 gacha rule for limits. Fair enough. Hi.
Hi.
You can say hi without the money, you know. It's free content, isn't it? Even though it's just 1 cent, you don't need to pay taxes. And welcome in, Taxi. Lovely to have you. Okay, now let's lock in. Let's figure out what these do. All enemies defense plus 200, or all enemies gain... Gorilla Herald leaders gain HP, that's fine. I bought 100 bits. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, Tyson. Why are you all like this? The stream's been going 5 minutes. Why have you given me $100? I'm gonna start crying again. Why'd you lull me into a false sense of security through July? Can you stop? Thank you, Dysipta. That's very sweet. South of mission needs the top 2 gorilla buffs. Oh, so this is the correct one for the mission? Gotcha. Yeah, okay. Shift ups clear this map? Well, Marshu hasn't banned shift operators, but I need to look at the map. Blood for the blood god, money for the money disliker. I don't dislike money. I just get worried about you all. HP is better? Yeah, HP for these guys shouldn't be a problem. Now, let's actually... Call me crazy. Payday. Oh, that's very sweet of you. I got paid from Twitch yesterday, and I just paid for the wedding art today. Okay, so as a reminder for... Sorry, I'll get into the content very soon. As a reminder for people, very, very important reminder. The South wedding art will be coming soon within a week or two. If you see it on Twitter before I announce it... Hey, listen in. If you see it on Twitter, no you don't, okay? Are we all in agreement? You can wait like 2 days for me to announce it. I know South married Super. No, I didn't marry Super. Are you getting married to Super? No, I'm not. Time to find out what your Twitter name is. No, it's not from my Twitter. They probably won't even tag me. But this is a popular artist. They do very expensive commissions. It stung my bank account. It was very expensive and painful. Let's just say my entire month's Twitch paycheck was not even enough to cover half of this commission. Song, I'll take the deep cut. You mean settle into ash? Yo, this is TS Joking. Welcome in 1D, also known as Joking. Who did you marry? No one. It is a POV thing looking at South so that you can imagine me marrying whoever. If you want that to be you, if you want that to be Super, if you want that to be South herself marrying herself, go for it. No, it wasn't Super! You can't just... Did my link get censored? Yes. If you do want to follow me on Twitter, I don't post there basically ever, but it is linked in my Twitch About section. Why are you like that? Yes, it was. Believe what you will. It's not Super. I feel like if you asked Super, she would also be confused. Okay, so let me take a look-see. I mean, wait. Wait, there's only 3 enemies. Wait, okay, and Marshu hasn't banned pushes. I can... Oh my god. Oh no. Oh shit. How much to make her have a thing in the art? No. You would unironically need to get, like, 10,000 points in 1 day. And today is the only day that's available because the artist is starting. Can we have a prediction on Twitch? Sure. Okay, let's do a prediction. Will South first try? Hi, welcome in, City! Lovely to have you! Your options are yes or no, Lamau. You've got 30 seconds to vote. Go for it. How are you at second place? Wait, second place at what? What does that mean? You married an Italian, so get ready. No, I didn't marry Super. Welcome in, Geelong. Lovely to have you. Oh, sorry, is it Geelong? I always forget. Lovely to have you. Glad you're having fun. Okay, now, hear me out. I have an idea. I have an idea. What do you think? The first one? Okay, Geelong. Gotcha. For the fans thing? Oh, that's just, how many messages you've sent in the stream. Apologies. I've disabled that as best I can, but you can't, like... You can't disable it properly. YouTube just added it and there's fuck all you can do about it. I'm all in on no. Why? Bro, you can't use W? Huh? Oh, when was that stated, huh? When was that stated? When did I say I wouldn't be using WIS'ADEL? WIS'ADEL gonna get humbled so bad? Well then, I'll find that out. Let's find out. I've got a DP generator in WIS'ADEL. Imagine thinking South won't use Walter. I know, right? I was too late for my VPN. I'm sorry, Dice. I'm 90% sure WIS'ADEL won't work on this stage. Are you 100% positive, though? Because that's the interesting thing. Are you actually sure? Okay, let's see. Do I actually need Inez? Inez could have been wasted. It looks like I might need Inez for the very first enemy. Which is what I expect. Oh my god, there's a deployment limit of 1? Shit! Okay, I may have failed by deploying Inez there instead of WIS'ADEL. I didn't realize he would do that loop. That's fine. Worst case, I'll second try it. Yeah, okay. Wait, if I time this right, I should be fine. Maybe. No. Okay, I lose because of this guy. I mistimed it. That's fine. Oh no, I'll second try it. No, this doesn't count. You're getting scammed. This try for real. This is the only other try. No, you're getting scammed. This is my only other try. I didn't see the stairs in time, that's all. I'm gonna make the wedding music mixed with Settle into Ash. Go for it. Doesn't count? No, doesn't count. Get scammed. I will uphold this once. No, exactly. This is a one-time scam, that's all. And it's just because I didn't know the pathing of this very first enemy. That's all, that's all. If I fail here, I fail. Tough shit. My goal is washed, of course it is. You bet against me. Why would you ever predict me not scamming you? What's wrong with you? What song is this? That was Standchin. Apologies. Let me see if I can grab the link for you in time. Yep, there we go. Bro, misspelled the spelling for real, for real. Come on, lose so I can lab. No. Oh, wow. Oh, South skill issue. Omega lol, Omega lol. Oh, what are you gonna do, South? Now, the problem is I don't actually know how to time WIS'ADEL's S3, so I'm just gonna hope. Fingers crossed it recharges in time. If it does, I win. Oh, you little shit, pay us? Nah, you can't force me. Oh, South! WIS'ADEL's not gonna work here! Oh, no! Oh, South, she doesn't work. She's really bad, actually. You don't understand. She's not gonna suffice. There is a chance she doesn't suffice. This is what I was saying. It's a one-time scam. I only get to scam you once. Now, let's see. Inez, can you make up the difference? Can you kill him in time? Let's find out. I believe so, actually. Nah, not quite. Okay. Doubters win. Doubters win. I timed the S3 incorrectly, but this will absolutely work. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Shadow. Okay, doubters win. There you go. I told you. No. I'm fine. Okay. Rip 200 points. I'm not doing another bet because this strategy absolutely will win. So I don't need to worry about that. I just need to, like, fiddle with some things, that's all. Just in case we'll grab Surta, in case WIS'ADEL, in case I miss time again. Gow! Yes, sir. Yes, you can lab. What do you mean lab? What does that even mean? Still possible to only use Wish? Yeah, I assume if you, enter S3 earlier, right after this first group of enemies, it's back up in time to kill the second. I just didn't know that. No, I'm not bald. How dare you? But no, this is absolutely possible to WIS'ADEL only, even at max risk, which is... WIS'ADEL is a very fair and balanced operator. Top right range tile? No, here, for real. Look, you gotta trust the process. You gotta trust the process. It's RNG, though. WIS'ADEL, please stop missing your stuns. Oh my god. Okay, no, we're restarting that. WIS'ADEL did not get any stuns and then died. Welcome in, Salty Panda! Are you gonna handhold this? Maybe. I'm not sure. Can you remove your hair? No. I will be able to in the 3D model, but no, not here. Gow! It costs a lot to get a bald version, so this version doesn't have one. But my 3D model will. Okay, now let's just time it better. All I need is just to get luckier, basically. South skill issue violence? No, this isn't a skill issue, how dare you. All I need is to get slightly lucky on these stuns. There we go, that's all. Now that WIS'ADEL doesn't die to the splash damage, we're in the clear. Now let's actually recharge this. I believe that's in time, or should I have saved it for this one? Let's find out. If this might be stun dependent. I'm figuring out my strat, but yeah, WIS'ADEL can absolutely first try this shit. To be honest, WIS'ADEL is balanced. There are enemies with high defense. WIS'ADEL is balanced in high-end content because they nerf her. That doesn't count as being balanced. Okay, no, I absolutely need to save the WIS'ADEL S3 a little bit. That's fine. I did it with Cockroach. I confirm it's possible. Oh yeah, this is 100% possible. I heard a phrase that summons me. Welcome in, Luna. If you get summoned by them calling me bald, you... Oh, no, you get summoned by the 3D model. Gotcha. I was gonna say, if you get summoned by people calling me bald, you're gonna be here every single time. Welcome in, Luna. How's your day going? Lovely to have you. Top right, south? No, I don't need the top right tile. How dare you slander me like this? I don't need the top right tile. Ye of little faith. What's wrong with you all? I've got my strat. I'm not copying someone else's strategy. How dare... WIS'ADEL got unlucky with the stuns. Is she in range? Yes. Okay, that is what it is. It's a 50% chance and I missed it 3 times. Just use Weedy? No. I know Weedy S2 can infinitely stall enemies. WIS'ADEL is funnier. I know Weedy S2 can infostall enemies, okay? I know. You started streaming right as I was about to say progress, so you missed out on some good... Wait, is the 3D model bald actually ready? Because if so, I could show that on stream if you're comfortable with that. Just like a screenshot of the head, not the full thing, because I assume it's naked. Use Shaw? No, this isn't Hollow Knight. WIS'ADEL, what the fuck? Land your stuns, woman! It's a 50-50! Why are you missing so many? In this stage, actually, Weedy S3 kills them. Yeah, but S2 is funnier. Check the baldness. Sure, let's take a look-see. Oh, no, no. Okay, never mind. Not sent yet. I assume very bald. Sure, lol. Yeah, send it through. I'll show everybody the bald. Just push them with croissant. Believe it or not, that doesn't work. Call me crazy, I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. South can't win a 50-50. I know, right? It's not even a 50-50. It's not even a 50-50. I don't need to win 50% of them. I just need to win at least 2 of like 5 attacks. Oh my god. WIS'ADEL! What is that? Fucking stop! You cringelord! Why are you missing 80% of your 50-50s? Welcome in, Jason! This one's very easy. All you need is Myrtle and WIS'ADEL. You can actually beat max risk with just WIS'ADEL and Weedy, from my understanding of this map. Howdy, South the Lolly. I'm not a lolly, but welcome in, Argitlam. Lovely to have you as always. How's your day going? Myrtle first, then WIS'ADEL done? No, no, no. This strategy will work. This is WIS'ADEL only with Serta as an emergency button if I fuck up the timings. I'm just getting unlucky with the pushes. Oh, thanks so much for the sub, Barcrow. Lovely to have you. Going for well, waiting for the FGO update. Yeah, based. Are you fucking kidding me, WIS'ADEL? What do you mean? You've missed 12 50-50s in a row. That's like a 1 in 1,000 chance. Can you fucking stop? You received boldness? Okay, I'll show it after this attempt. Thank you, thank you. But no, I appreciate that, Jason. Don't worry, though. I do know what I'm doing, jokes aside. Since we're going to be here for 2 hours. No, we're not going to be here for 2 hours. Skill issue? It is an RNG issue. That is not a skill issue. How about you bring taxes? Nah, no point. Okay, let me try something different. Hear me out. Now WIS'ADEL has even more attack opportunities. Oh my... Oh, are you kidding? Are you kidding? Please be in time. Are you fucking kidding, WIS'ADEL? Are you actually fucking kidding me? Okay, that is 1 stun out of 17, which is a 50-50 chance. Get wrecked, I'm in height. Welcome in, GG Von. You're so stubborn? Damn straight I am. I'm stubborn because this should be working. I'm just getting unlucky. Luck correlates with skill. No, it doesn't. That's not how that works. Okay, WIS'ADEL, you have so many opportunities. Oh, miss. Okay, 1 hit. I just need a second stun. I just need a second stun. Are you kidding? It is a 50-50 woman, not a 20%. Can you kindly fuck off? Oh my god. Bring Myrtle? No. If I wanted to, I would bring Texas. I'm not bringing Myrtle. Welcome in, Chap. Put her 1 tile up. Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't matter here or there. She's in range of the explosion either way. I was originally putting her up here, and then I was melding and huffing copium. Imagine using WIS'ADEL. She's goated. She's goated. You gotta understand, WIS'ADEL wins this 100% of the time without fail. As you can see by my attempts, WIS'ADEL has a 100% hit rate. Oh, wow, that's a miss. That's a miss. That's a hit. That's a miss. Okay, so once again, she just loses, because she refuses to kill the enemy. Wow, that's crazy. That's a really nice 50-50 chance. WIS'ADEL about to make women's sunset the women's right back 50 years. No, she's not. I like WIS'ADEL. WIS'ADEL, can you please double stun once? It's time to drop your ego and bring Texas Vanguard. No, I've got at least another 10 tries in me. It's not a 50-50 shot. I was waiting on how long it would be for someone to call me on that. My stream is so bad, what do you mean? I have a 100% win rate starting now. I was throwing for content. You've got to understand, for a goat like me, CC is really, really easy. So I just wanted to extend the content. WIS'ADEL, please. WIS'ADEL, you had 7 chances to stun him, and you hit once. Hey, it's the funny stage. Welcome in, Fractor! How can someone be this unlucky? Oh, I'm lying about the rates. It's actually like a 25% chance. Actually, I think it's a 30, because WIS'ADEL's Aftershock. I guess I got lucky on my run. I got lucky in my first 2 runs, but I was going in blind. The stage is super silly. Oh, it is. It absolutely is. It's very fun. Sisyphus simulation. I am Sisyphus, and WIS'ADEL stuns on my rock. But yeah, look at how many attempts she gets to stun this enemy. Miss, 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 miss. Wow, that's crazy. Can you guys believe that? 6 misses in a row? Again? Wow! Can you believe that? Isn't that crazy? Try Jula. Oh, thank you for the suggestion, Jolly. Unfortunately, I know for a fact that Jula would not work here. Where's the bowling ball? It's WIS'ADEL's shots. I almost said her boobs. I don't know what's wrong with me. 25% he says, yeah, sure, for real, for real. I install the first guy to get W earlier. Oh, yeah. There's absolutely ways you can do this in a sane way. I'm just refusing to. I'm just refusing. I'm just being stupid. I'm just brute forcing it. Because it worked the first 2 times in a row, and now it isn't working because I'm getting unlucky. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, okay. So, yep, that's another run where we get suboptimal luck. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Will it work if you put WIS'ADEL higher? Yes, there is a mathematical guaranteed way to beat this. With just WIS'ADEL at max risk. But I'm not doing that, because that's someone else's strat. So I will continue to be a fucking dumbass. You've got to understand, this worked twice in a row on my first 2 tries, and has since then betrayed me. How's your laugh so entertaining? It's bringing up my mood. Oh, thank you. I'm quite insecure. Yeah, let's go! Let's go! We got the 3 for 1. Yes, never punished. Oh my god, we're in the clear, we're in the clear. It's actually Jova. Holy shit, let's go. Oh, I'm built different. Triple EFE for real, for real. And thank you, Jason. I'm a little insecure about my laugh, but I'm glad you're having fun. Okay, there we go. Wow, all I needed to do was not disable WIS'ADEL's S3, and I would have won second try. Plan to try any more Pantheon runs? Yes, I will do Pantheon 4 on stream. I'm doing a bit more practice. Every day I've tried to practice Pure Vessel. I first tried it, so I should be doing it relatively soon. Yes, I will be doing Pantheon 4. I can't guarantee I'll do Pantheon 5 on stream. I will promise I will do it, but not necessarily on stream, because Pantheon 5 is kind of brutal. Okay, there we go. Stage sorted. In before still loses? No, why do you think I have Surta? Watch him fumble. No, I wasn't kidding about that being the only thing I needed. I was not joking around. I tried it once and accurately assessed the situation. What do you mean zero planning? Fuck off. There we go. Oh, first try. Can I get a 1 in the chat if that was a first try? Can I get some 1s in the chat to represent that I first tried this challenge for real, for real? You didn't get the 3rd reward? That's fine. We can clear everything and then do that. There we go. Is that all you need for the 3rd reward? That's fine. We'll do it now. 1, 1, 1. Oh, thank you all. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of 1s. First try to fail? No, first try to win. 420, that, if you do a bit of math, 420 equals 1, so that's basically the same thing. Full send the 620 now. No! I'm not quote-unquote full sending the 620. I'm not even doing 620. You can't force me to do a 620 run. Oh, wait, no, I am doing 620. Sorry, I thought you were talking something else. No, I'm not going straight to 620. I want to unlock things. 620 clear when? Soon. Rules of nature, for real, for real. It's such a banger. Never punished? Exactly. Name one time I ever got punished by RNG in any way. It's never happened. 860 clear. You would have to bribe me with 500 points and I would do it offline. No. Someone else started a stream called Ball Torture on CCB3. Based. That's very accurate, though. Do you think Holhiak would be good here? No. SMH streamer can't... Okay, how about this? I will do one difficulty 0 run just to learn the enemy placements, and then I'll do 620. Are you satisfied with that, Pokums? Would that suffice? Because the reason I lost this one first try was I just didn't know the enemy pathing and spawning. Or would you rather me do it organically like I would normally do? That's my best offer. Okay. We do need to get these bad boys to get the quartz skin, though, which is, oh my... No, I forgot how shit the map is. There we go. We do need to get those. Want to guess how many enemies are added with the risk? Let's see. 0. Okay, so let's do a nice and easy, risk 0 first try. What do you all reckon? You'll have some surprises for you at 620? That's fine. I just need to learn the general stage. Jokes, hello, going to bed earlier. Sleep well, Jolie. Thanks for coming. Does he know? I do not know. You're correct. Okay, let's take a look-see. Oh, you need to hold 4 lanes. That is unfortunate. Have you heard the CC OST? It's peak. It is. I love Extinguished Sins. South, can you give us a live? There you go, Argetland. Are you happy? Of course I can. Okay, so I see that Ulpianus is goated this map. I can already tell why. Now, everybody ignore my default operators, aka kindly fuck off. Try to get the reward first. What, the quartz? No. I'm just learning what everything does. Do a 0 run, then turn everything on. I'm not doing an 850 run. No. I'm not doing an 850 run. You cannot force me. I'm just outright not doing it. Okay, let's grab Ulpianus. Let's grab Gladia. There we go. My Ulpianus does not have his module. That's fine. Keep Laios. He is the GOAT. I'm not bringing Laios. Use a randomizer. No, I'm not doing a randomizer. I'm not doing a randomizer on CC. That would be legitimately impossible. Randomize max risk? No! That is legitimately impossible. Max risk requires specific operators. It always has, it always will. Okay, let's just grab a generic meta team that's fine for most situations. Obviously, we'll need to swap this out once we're doing an actual team, but this should suffice for now. And now we just need a few more lane holders. So let's go Degen Breaker, and let's grab a medic. We will replace Voltus. No, we'll replace Lapland with AAR. There we go. Okay, let's go. How's the grind going? Welcome in, Windy! This is my first try. Lovely to have you. Not saying do an 850, just look, maybe. No need for medic this map. I'll find that out. I don't know anything about this map. I'm going in blind. 2 subs saying you will, saying I will what? Lose? You think I'm gonna lose risk 0? Sure, I'll take that bet. I'm quite confident I'm not going to lose risk 0. Are you sure you want to do that bet? Chat, does he remember the chapter 14 mechanics? Do you mean true damage? So I should have brought Virtuoso? That's fine. You can brute force it. It doesn't matter. So as you can see, Ulpianus does his thing. Guards too? No, I don't need guards. Why would I ever need guards? I've got WIS'ADEL. Close enough. And remember, this is just going in blind to figure out what the fuck enemies do. I'm just trying to figure out what's happening on this map. And of course I remember these mechanics. We just had a mini-event with them. What do you think my memory is like? Okay, I definitely see what you mean about not needing a medic. Kirby over WIS'ADEL? I'm not surprised. For high-end content, that's usually the case. 2 subs for randomizer. You're asking me to spend 3 hours losing for $10. Just to clarify. You're asking me to spend 3 hours losing and getting angry for $10. What's that one about, Fracta? What's that one? That's base taxes? Oh yeah, I've also got default taxes. No, I've got both. Okay, so, yep, this stage, I think I've got the general gist of it. Nothing has spawned in the top right so far. I'm just mainly curious what sort of enemies we're facing. I know risks will undoubtedly add a bunch. Okay, yep, we're doing those guys. That'll be a pain without Virtuoso. My headcanon for Ulpianus is that he developed the passive from being in a relationship with Gladia. Yeah, that's fair. He is Gladia's wife, and she is his husband. Memories broken, memories broken. No, that's a different song. I don't have that one in the playlist. I have so many memories of 620, salty memories, skill issue. Can't wait for you to deal with the lasers. What do you mean lasers? Oh, these guys? I mean, they might attack Ulpianus. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Okay, you see, that's pathing I wasn't aware of. Oh, I just moved them. That's fine. That doesn't matter. Okay, I have no idea why this beacon is moving, but I won't pay attention. It's okay. I would take $10 for that. Honestly, I wouldn't. I want to beat this. I already have multiple series of me losing for hours. I don't need to start another one. That wasn't the lasers you were talking about? Okay, so there's another type of enemy. That's fine, we'll meet him soon. Beware of the roaches, you mean WIS'ADEL? She's on my side. You can move the tornado thing with Weedy Drone? Yeah, definitely. Given that drone exists, I can see the value in bringing Weedy, but I don't need it for risk 0. I'm just scoping out the stage. A 250... Yeah, sure. For $250, I would set it to a randomizer. Sure. $250 and I'll do it as a randomizer. That is an acceptable level for me to spend 3 hours molding and losing. Why'd your beacon go there? I assume the enemy moved it or something. I have actually no clue. Okay, but actually, Fracta bonk. Don't. You should... No. Hey, no. No trying to bribe... No trying to get other people to spend money. That is against stream terms of service. Okay, so that's nice and easy. Now I should be able to understand the risks and choose what I want to do. I'm Gladia's wife. Ulpinus is the son. No, he's not. How'd the enemy move it? I have no clue. Okay, I'm going to start off a run just to get the quartz skin. I'm definitely not going to take both of these. Minus 50% attack is game ruining. You want to avoid that at all costs. One sec. No, Fracta, be responsible. Fracta, be responsible. No, I'm going to regret saying that, aren't I? Actually, you know what? No. Fracta's been mostly responsible. She's just messing with me. I'm in the clear. Okay, Ascalon is useless here. Let's grab WIS'ADEL. We're just wait, no, WIS'ADEL is also useless here because... You know what? This is fine. We can run with this team. There's an enemy that can pick up the beacon. Oh, gotcha. Either way, I'm just doing this for quartz. This one might take a few tries. Then I'll start doing an actual strategy. And we'll do the actual stage. But I want to grab the quartz skin because I have quartz max level. She is absolutely gorgeous in the skin. She looks goofy as hell normally, but damn, the quartz skin is one of the best skins in the game. I'm not gonna lie. It's so amazing. Where is that enemy? He was just one of the guys who walked past. Don't worry too much about it. I think you should get the rewards first go, then the real 620, since there's some risks that add enemies tornado placement. Okay, then yeah, we'll farm out all of these miscellaneous rewards like the one I'm doing now for quartz. We might as well get these ahead of time since they give me more options, you're right. Okay, note to self, Kirito can still kill everything. What a shocker. Kirito proceeds to still kill everything, as does WIS'ADEL. Minus 50% attack, more like Omega lol. Wow, that's a funny joke. Anyway, let's just completely ignore it. Okay, Inez doesn't have support, but that's fine. We've got plenty of fast redeploys. Texas doesn't do much. Kirito does, though, so that's fine. Texas is a stun lock. Kirito kills enemies. Wow, these enemies are significantly tankier when I have half HP. You can't kill a beacon, you can only move it. Oh, yeah, no. I don't particularly care that Ulpianus is attacking it. It doesn't really matter. WIS'ADEL, please let it through. Ah, damn. I was afraid of that. Oh, well. 07 Virtuosa. Skill issue. You should have lived. If you didn't want to die, you should have lived. Skill issue. Why have random Russian hardbase in the playlist? This isn't Russian hardbase. This is a theme from Lobotomy Corporation. I like that Texas revived herself just to die better. Virtue S1 would work better. Oh, no, I just said it badly. I should have removed this tile from WIS'ADEL. Okay, now let's see. Can WIS'ADEL scratch this guy? Yes. Can WIS'ADEL continue killing this enemy? Yes, she can. Wow, what a shocker. And yeah, here's the enemy who can move the beacon. Okay, let's pop that bad boy. Kirito, you do your thing. Fun fact, Kirito doesn't give a shit about defense down or attack down. These enemies are relatively tanky, though. 113 damage. Look, it's better than 0. We now also have Virtuosa back, so we should be fine. And yeah, this guy can move the beacon, so let's stop him in his tracks. Let's get rid of Texas. We don't really need her. Bagpipe, do your thing. Just hold them in range long enough for Virtuosa to do hers. Lovely stuff. There we go. That's that enemy dead. Yeah, definitely not taking the attack decrease. LobCorp has dubstep electro. Look, the funny thing about this is basically the canonical equivalent of a fire alarm in Lobotomy Corporation. Legitimately. I'm not memeing here. This is basically one of the fire alarms. My face when the fire alarm goes off, but the fucking stairway is blocked. Are you using Texas S2? No. I'm very visibly not using Texas S2, Eltic. I'm very visibly not. Is this second or third warning? That one was second warning. That one was second. Never mind. Yeah, that is a mild case of skill issue, sir. Okay, Dagon might be in trouble, but because it's CC, I can actually afford to just outright leak enemies, and I don't really need to give a shit. So if Dagon dies, which she will, that's fine. I just need to kill every other enemy, which is also fine. So let's just leak them. Let's set Gladia down there. We'll just stall them out as long as we can. Once Virtuosa died. Ah, that's fine. Again, we can afford to leak enemies. It's unfortunate, but needs must. Let's see. Can Kirito kill these? No. Okay, it might take me a second try. I just need to figure out where to position Virtuosa properly, basically. Yeah, let's just restart. I just need Virtuosa in a different spot. It's 1:30 AM. Please sleep well, Eltic. Sorry. It is very late for you. Building on fire, starts shuffling feet and vibing for real. It's not even building on fire. That face when eldritch monstrosities beyond your comprehension break in. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Are we moulding today? Also, hello, I'm late. Welcome in, Kamo! We have done a mild amount of moulding. Everybody ignore that voice crack. It just didn't happen. Fuck you. It just didn't happen. Go fuck yourself. Okay, let's set Ulpinus here instead of Degenbrecher, because he should be sufficiently tanky. Especially if we put Gladia here. Because Gladia's positioning does not matter. Let's set Virtuosa there. Then we just need to use Texas to keep Texas Alter to keep the slugs out of range. I heard it? No, you didn't. I didn't have a voice crack, so you heard nothing. There was nothing to here. But yeah, we've got plenty of fast redeploys. We should be absolutely fine to sacrifice them to keep Virtuosa alive. Which means we can deploy her there, which is lovely. There we go. I think Virtuosa S1 is best in this situation. Probably, but it doesn't matter. The warnings change depending on what's happening on stream. Yeah, but warning 2 is the best. Second trumpet is fire. Everybody's fucked and we're all gonna die. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. It's so absolutely fire. It's so absolutely fire. And yeah, look, if needs must, I can adjust, but we should be fine with this team. Can we set Degenbrecher somewhere here to kill him? Probably not. That's fine. Second warning means shit goes down, but you can salvage it. Yep, second warning means the day might need restarting. Third warning is the game might need restarting, because you have White Knight in the facility. It's low tide on my job. I can take naps without any repercussions. Let's go! Oh, I love having fucking dead days where you can do fuck all. It's so satisfying. I'm very happy on your behalf. Okay, now which way were you facing? Which way was you facing? Amazing work, South. There we go. We'll retreat taxes. We'll stall them in range of Virtuosa. And now Virtuosa kills everything. Oh no! Virtuosa has decreased attack. Anyway, true damage. Who gives a shit? I didn't notice. Did any of you notice? You need someone to handle the enemies on the left? Yeah, that's what Virtuosa's for. I was just using it wrong. Okay, now let's get you down. Ulpianus no longer needs help, so we can Kirito you. There we go. Lovely stuff. Now, as long as Virtuosa doesn't die, we should be in the clear. Virtuosa says hi. I say hi back. I didn't know you were Virtuosa and or dating her. Incredibly lucky man getting to date Virtuosa. Based for real, for real. Okay, what the hell is this song? This is way too slow-paced. I'm sorry, Crown Slayer. Actually, no, it's Crown Slayer's theme. I no longer feel sorry. I retroactively remove that apology. You know what? I retract that apology. My apologies for making such a mistake as to apologize to Clown Slayer. That one was on me. You and Lapland combo so good. I don't have you leveled. I can't because I'm required to level other characters. Okay, there we go. Gladia, let's just stall him out here. This guy will move that, but that's fine. Degen can kill him. And if not, Texas can finish him off. There we go. We just need to kill all but 2 enemies. Then we're fine. Virtuosa, activate your skill. Ulpinus should be fine, I believe. Just in... Yeah, okay, he would have been fine. That's fine. We can help him out, though. Because Gladia's about to die, exactly. There we go. So yeah, we can just afford to outright leak this enemy. It doesn't matter. Oh my god, Virtuosa did it and then died. Actual GigaChat behavior. Virtuosa frame perfected that shit. I'm gonna nuke your house? What do you mean? What do you mean? How dare you? Virtuosa, in the last frame of her existence, killed the enemy I needed her to kill. Actual GigaChat behavior. Okay, now let's just buy time for WIS'ADEL to activate her skill. This is why, by the way, you should never take all of the attack down risks. They are terrible. Do not do them. It is not a good idea. Thankfully, I've got plenty of units to just stall while WIS'ADEL kills them. Just outright stall infinitely. There we go. Thank you, WIS'ADEL. Very cool. Okay, stage 1. Let's go. My favorite thing about CC is you can actually leak enemies for once. HP becomes a resource. Unless I take max risk. Oh yeah, if you take max risk, you can't afford to leak anyone. But yeah, man, without... and yeah, that's part of why I don't like max risk. I don't like having minus 50% attack. I like dumb shit like WIS'ADEL. I'm satisfied with risk 0. Let's go, ducking! You can definitely do better than that, but CC is not for everybody. Hello, hello, did you do horrible quartz skin mission? I just did! It took me 2 tries. Welcome in, Timmy! Lovely to have you. How's your day going, man? I just completed it then. Man, she's very pretty. I love the way they drew her hair. I love the shading of her hair. Entire party wailing on the Chimera. The other guy just awkwardly walks on the other side. Not going into that, for real, for real. Okay, now, was it this bad boy which unlocks other things? What's the... Ah, shit. Let me do... how do I unlock the extra risks? Because I definitely want to unlock these bad boys. Oh, no, that's the rotating map. Okay, so I can't do that yet. That's fine, that's fine. Let's just claim that bad boy. Nice and lovely stuff. Do you like CC? I really do like CC, but not CC beta nearly as much. Also, welcome in, Shang. Lovely to have you. How's your day going? Okay, now let's take a look-see at what we can do. Extra risks from the rotating map, pretty sure. Oh, yeah, I already got those two. I missed the old CC. Exactly. Okay, clear everything. Now let's actually plan shit out. Enemies gaining attack, that's absolutely fine. That's really not a big issue. Us losing HP... Enemies gaining HP is also not that bad, so I might actually max this one out. That's only a problem if you stack it with other things. My operators having decreased HP is fine, as long as they don't have decreased attack, because they will get one shot anyway, so that's relatively free. Let's strategize. Deals 100 base damage, increasing by 75 per level, up to a max of 625, plus initial radius. That is mostly fine. Ulpianus can tank the level 1, but not the level 2. But there's no reason to have Ulpianus on that tile. First time trying CC, not the game mode I like. You're just stacking challenges. No, that's absolutely fair. I think old CC was more fun, but new CC is definitely not everyone's cup of tea. Okay, allies on that gain 40% XP. That is free. That is absolutely free. More Originium pollution will appear. That depends on the tiles it gives me. Slugs gain silence resist and 200 attack. I'm not using Lapland, so that's fine, and they one-shot anyway. Have you ever max risked any CC? No, never. Enemies on active original tile have attack... Oh, defense increase. That would be interesting. If I could grab KOB, that would be amazing. Welcome in, Shale! Who needs operator when you have the storm that is approaching? For real, for real. Okay, so that's an outright buff if I use KOB. Now let's see, what are my options? On the right side of the map, that's fine. I basically don't use the right side of the map. I'd prefer to have that there. That gets me to 290, which is brutal. DP Gen is one of the relatively free ones. 50% is brutal. Let's start with 20. I'm working my way up. I'm not going to do a 620 right away. That's absolutely easily offset. Cost of guards and defenders... I could afford to ban guards and defenders. I don't really need Ulpianus, and I don't use defenders. So that's relatively free. Let's take a look, see what else. Oh, I could also ban supporters and snipers. WIS'ADEL, because of the increased defense, is just not good. Never mind. That's actually very, very free. No, I need Virtuosa. Right. Old C were amazing. Pinch out is flawed. I agree. That's how I feel as well. Okay. Forces Soul Remnants will appear on the right side of the map. I don't remember what enemy that is. Oh, those are the spinny guys with the lasers. Ah, I getcha. Ultra is not good for this specifically. Profane Chimeras will appear at the top at the start of the battle. 7 low-ground tiles are no longer available, or 5 high-ground tiles. Gain HP, 200 defense, and 40 res. That is miserable. I don't want to take that. Damn, this is only up to 350. That's so fucked up. What do you mean this is only up to 350? This is a lot of buffs. This is why I fucking hate Pinch Out. Old CC's map setup is way better. Okay, Chalice of Regret will appear on the left. Those are the laser guys. The spinny top guys should be fine. It's the Chalices. Okay, let's see. Gain a lot of movement speed and HP. That's kind of cringe, but should be manageable. Can't be blocked. Let's ignore this for now. We'll come. That's an option later on. CC Beta really undervalues the big modifiers. It really does. It's just CC Beta's way more restrictive than original CC. That's why I don't like it as much. You're losing because you aren't using Siege? No, that's not what's happening. Okay, redeploy time. That's only bad if I let units die, and I'm not going to be using fast redeploys, so that should be fine. They gain attack, HP, and defense if I'm running KOB. That's absolutely amazing, but I don't know what Suda arms are. Which, I don't know any of their names. Oh, these guys! Never mind. I don't want to take that buff. The 300... the 300% HP is very cringe. Never mind, I won't be taking that. The stat increase is just absurd and pinch out. Yeah, this is just pinch out. I'm so annoyed that they skinwalk in CC. They're getting better, they're getting closer to CC, but this map is such a nightmare compared to the old CC. Like, these are really major debuffs, and I'm barely halfway to the max reward. What exactly was different in the old CC selection? You had 3 levels, 1, 2, and 3, and your goal was to get to 18. So you had something like 40 different things to choose from, and you only needed 18 of them. In this, you need to take something like 75% of all tags to get the minimum max reward. And some of them are really brutal. In CC, they were all levels. Everything had a level 1, 2, and 3, basically. With this, sometimes you'll go, oh, all of your units have minus 99% HP, and it's worth 5 points, but you need it anyway. Hi, South. The good thing about being unemployed is I can watch you stream live again. I'm so sorry to hear you're unemployed, but it's lovely to have you shining. I hope you're having a lovely day. You can do, with this map, is rely on the storm to kill everything. Does the storm damage enemies? I thought it didn't. Wait, does the storm damage enemies? 18 was reasonable, while I'm way too bad to do 620 without a guide. 18 was much easier than 620. Yes? Huh. Storm does true damage to enemies. Okay, I'm bringing Weedy. I'm bringing Weedy. Let's get rid of some high ground tiles, I guess. No, that one's not really necessary. Let's just start with this. 380 is a good start. We'll see if we can get this working at all. Wait, let's see what this does. +1 weight, gain 350% HP. No, fuck no. Let's give this a try. Let's give this a try and actually assemble a team. So, we don't want snipers. We do want Virtuoso, though. WIS'ADEL's not good here, but that's fine. All of these characters are decent, but I think instead of the Alpina strat, we want to go with pushers. So let's grab Weedy. Her S3 should be better. Storm is 90% of the CC's gimmick. Oh, absolutely. I just don't pay attention. Now, unfortunately, I need to get rid of both of my fast redeploy units. They are not worth bringing, given that they have plus 75% redeploy time. Let's see. Sorry, I'm strategizing. This requires actual thought. That's why I usually don't stream it. Obviously, I should bring Kirby. She's pretty goated. Logos could be good with his S3. He's an option. Lapland could be decent, but I probably won't. Welcome in, Willie! It's lovely to have you. How's your day going, man? You need to bait the lasers? I haven't taken those enemies yet. So I don't need to bait them yet. I'm only doing 380. Sorry, random coughing fits. I'm trying to avoid falling victim to them, but I'm doing my best. Calzi is decent, but I don't like sacrificing the 2 deployment slots. But I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try, because true damage, she might be able to hold the right lane. Depending on how affected Monster is. Let's take a look-see. Maya? No, Maya's a terrible option, Rose. I'm not that easy to gaslight. Maya is a terrible option here. Who would be a good last character, though? And no, I'm not using Maya. You can't... I mean, I guess I could try and figure out what Ella does. No time like the present. Because I'm gonna be... No, she does she does physical damage. Shit, this one's gonna be kind of hard. We don't really need any healers. So, I guess just another Vanguard, maybe Zima? Because then we can theoretically take more risk on DP Gen. 2 subs for Maya? Sure. Welcome in, Unknown! Lovely to have you! Welcome in, N2G! You shouldn't be taking any of the HP buff. That makes this much more difficult. Yeah, you're probably right, actually. But I'm just, I'm limit testing with 380. But you're right. While we're limit testing, that is one of the more annoying ones. Let's temporarily disable that. It shouldn't be so bad. Yeah, I'll disable it for now. I'll probably do it later. Let's just start off with 320. This is the basis of my strat. Hi there, Mr. Streamer. Welcome in, Platypus! Got back from work a short while ago. Got 1 shift on Saturday before vacation. Yo! I'm so happy for you! Vacation, let's go! Thank you very much, DXD. That's very sweet. I can't help but feel that's not what we agreed to 2 seconds ago, though. That's 1-1. Oh, you're doing it targeted. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I'll trust you then. Let's grab Maya. There you go. I have a M8, M6. She's just not good here. Oh, to clarify, I'm not doing 620 with Maya. Oh, thank you very much. That's very sweet. And yeah, to clarify, I'm not doing 620 with Maya. That is for this one. Mobile is hard. Oh, gotcha. If you can, just as a reminder, if you can, you should try to do Twitch subs via the website rather than the app. It saves you money. They charge extra on the mobile app because of how the App Store works. Okay, let's just set Virtuosa there. She should hopefully kill everything. Yeah, wow, this is kind of fucking brutal. But not having the minus attack makes this much more doable. You should be fine there. Where do I even deploy Weedy? I suppose here? This is going to be rough. I could also put her there. That's okay. Mobile doesn't even let me sub. Yeah, it depends on the region. Some of them are locked out. Because that reason, basically. Because they fucking scam you. Okay, now, here is a problem. Halsey can hold for now. It's not that big of an issue. Got a worm in my head to give Path Noah a second chance. Maybe he'll hold my attention. Hey, definitely worth a try. Definitely worth a try. Oh my god, the enemy's fucking one-shot me. Well, Weedy... Weedy cannon to the rescue. That's fine. That killed Texas. That's fucked up. Let's set up some ranged operators, see if we can make this happen. Yeah, I definitely do need a limit test. This is absolutely necessary. Let's see. How quickly can Logos kill the slugs? I guess that's what matters. At least the theme is good. Oh, for real. The theme is amazing. How did Virtuosa die there? You know what? It's fine. I was getting dinner, so no PC. Oh, no. I'm just saying it could be worth using, the web page app on your phone so that you don't pay extra for no reason. That's all. Okay, yeah, this is fine, but I'll need to change this. Man, this is going to be brutal. Really cool, we don't even need to do damage for Risk 18 equivalent. There is no shot that the Storm kills every enemy. Legitimately 0% chance that the Storm can solo the stage. Oh shit, I just got Inez killed. I'm so sorry, Inez. Ah, shit, I might need to leak that enemy, actually. Deadass. Okay, just yeet them, Weedy. Do your best. You can buy time, Logos. Welcome in, Belmont! Lovely to have you! Okay, yeah, let's just see. We're just limit testing. This is very rough, though. I'm definitely right that any enemy will one-shot me, so I need to plan around that. It was for the otters? Fair enough. Like 75%-ish. Yeah, I imagine you can get them to basically solo this left half of the stage, but just not the right stage. Let our beloved streamers self-play this on their own until they ask for help. Oh yeah, no, don't worry. People are not, what's it called? People are not backseating me. They're being absolutely fine. Nothing to worry about, sir. Okay, now let's see. Logos is about to fucking die. Everybody's gonna die. Will that be enough to kill them for me? It actually looks like yes. Okay, never mind. I can now see what you got. I forget it gets larger the more of these tiles get eaten by it. I'd forgotten about that. Okay, never mind. This is actually theoretically possible. Never mind. I had forgotten. That is on me. I had forgotten. Holy shit, Texas lived to blow. That's crazy. That's fucked up. So did Volpis. Okay, no, that's awesome. What's the opposite of backseat where I try to make you drive into a wall? Whatever you want it to be, baby, I guess. Bet that Blemishy will try find a way to cheese this. Oh, absolutely. That's just what Blemishy does. Okay, let's see how much the Storm can kill for me. We can afford to leak one here. Let's see if we can kill this other guy. The Chimeras, they are what they are. Maya actually might be useful here. She might have bought me just enough time for this guy to die. I think Maya was actually useful. Rose, you crazy daughter of a bitch. God damn. Maya actually was useful there. Blemishy already has a 4-up. I'm not at all surprised. That's Blemishy moment. Always lucky, for real. Okay, now let's just see if we can hold you in KB's range. I feel like ranged units are not the go. KB is definitely not the go. They're good, but if you're going to rely on that, especially since you want to sit it about there. Otters, yeah, it was necessary. Maya necessary for CC, you love to see it. I know, right? We just needed a tiny amount of damage and stall. In an hour, I'll go to the dentist. Wish me luck. Best of luck, Snoop. I hope everything goes very smoothly for you. Okay. So I would say we want to use Weedy earlier to push the thing into range of enemies. There is a 3-up for 665. I'm not surprised by that. It's very possible, but it's very restrictive which tags you can take. Like, there used to be... there was one Risk 18 of one of the old CCs that could be soloed. It just requires specific strategies. Pretty much. Yeah, now that I've seen that damage, that is much better than I thought it was. So I can understand the strat. But this is why I was limit testing. Legitimately. This is why I'm figuring it out. Because if I'm relying more on my operators, for example, not on my operators, on the Storm, I can do that, as long as I don't take the HP tags. Because then it doesn't matter so much. I won't go the full way here. I'll leave these off for now. I'm going to test out some other things and then come back to that later. Because I still need to kill a few top lane enemies and all of the right lane enemies. But that gives me more of a hope to play around with things. Here on the right side, I don't know where they path. I should figure this out. Let's start figuring these bad boys out now, because we would want that. 7 low ground tiles are no longer available. Let's get rid of the high ground tiles. They don't matter nearly as much as I thought they did. Profane Chimeras gain 300 HP. Which ones are the Profane Chimeras? These bad boys, right? I don't actually think we can take that if we're going to rely on the Storm. Okay, okay. CC11 R18 can be solid with Texas, Posy, and Ling. Yep. I'm doing 620 men only. Hey, have fun. Okay, let's grab Chalices. Let's grab these bad boys. These guys should still die to the true damage. 200 attack, that's absolutely fine. And then Chalice of Regret gains 200 HP. Let's give this a try. Let's adjust gradually. We're building up gradually. Calzi, absolutely not necessary. If you want to kill the mob with a Storm, do not take HP plus. Exactly. Exactly and unironically. What would be good here, though, is Lapland Altar. Because she has very good CC. Potentially Mystima as well for the slow. But you need to be very careful, because most of these tiles aren't really available. Let's swap Weedy to S1 so that we can push the thing into place easier. Let's see. Wait, no, that doesn't... we still want Weedy S2. Wait, let me cook, I'm thinking. I actually I think the strat is coming together. Logos was decent, but we could swap him out if necessary. But we just don't even really want ground operators. Fuck it, let's give this a try. Let's see if we can make it happen. There's going to be a lot of trial and error here, gradually. He hasn't even seen them yet? Yeah, you're correct. Okay, so that's where that one spawns. Let's see. The laser guys aren't so bad until they get ammunition and start shooting. So, it's not the end of the world. For now, Inez can still hold this left side. Those tiles are fucking awesome. Wait, that's such a non-issue. I was worried about nothing. Oh, those range tiles are legitimately a non-issue. That's absolutely fine. Okay, we got one of them down. Now, let me see if this would work. If we set Weedy here, we can use this gradually to push this into place. Very gradually. We just need to be careful. Fingers crossed this will kill the spider. It does. Okay, that's huge damage. Kills Inez, not a big issue. I'm actually curious how many enemies will die here. How many enemies die if they walk into the storm if we leave it there? Can we theoretically deploy Logos here? No, okay, that is not a safe tile. We could theoretically put Lapland here just so that she kills... Oh, right, of course, my bad. So we need to kill that guy first. That's absolutely fine. Virtuosa actually did kill him in time. Weedy should be fine because he dies. Okay, these speedy boys, let's see how much of a problem they are. South is burning the kitchen. No, I'm very much cooking. Would K-Beast be safe here? Yes. Okay, it's because it's exactly a tiny bit of the way. Okay. Those guys are going to be a pain. I can't actually kill them. I'll get rid of them for now, because they're going to lose me the stage. Okay. I'm getting a better idea of what I'm doing. South, the whole house is on fire. I'm a pyromaniac! Can the actual South cook? Do you mean the lore-wise South, or do you mean me? Lore-wise South, theoretically, yes. Without... That one's fine. The extra H... That should be fine without that. Combi got fried? No. Needs more mayo. No, it does not. Okay, let's think. Profane Chimeras... No, I can't kill them yet. Let's just try that. That spawning on the right side of the map will also not really matter. So that's still a risk 400. Let's give this bad boy a try. She can cook. Actual South? No, she can't. Well, theoretically she can. She can mimic any skill set. But she just doesn't, because she can't eat. Okay. Oh, shit. I thought this was Rammstein for a second. I was very confused. No, no, no. This is this bad boy. Gotcha, gotcha. This is the Mongolian throat singing. Okay, now. For my strategy to work, before I use Weedy as a pusher, I need to use a ranged unit to kill these bad boys. Is there a tile I can Logos them? Maybe. Would Logos be safe here? Yes! Okay, lovely. We can Logos them there. We can swap out you for Weedy, get her pumping. Ooh, no, my bad. Bagpipe, please kill him. Shit. Maybe in range? Okay, that is very unfortunate. Maya, go! Maya, you're necessary here. Maya actually clutched. Maya legitimately clutched. Now, the problem with this is these bad boys. We need something for this first spider, or alternatively, we could leak the first spider. It's not that big of a deal. That'll stop it exploding. We'll worry about that later. That spider later. That tile hated me. He's safe here for now. I just need him to kill this guy fast enough. Holy shit, Logos, you are doing legitimately nothing. Bro, that is embarrassing. Bro, that is fucking embarrassing. That was a full S3. Are you kidding me? My man, get away from the stove. Okay, no. Note to self, Logos is useless. Do you reckon Wi-Fi signal, 92% of its signal within 8 to 9 meters is okay? Probably that's just, that just happens. Same with Bluetooth, that's probably a wall. That's normal for that thing, is tanky. Yeah, but Logos took so long to proc. Like, he didn't even proc on these two. That's what was crazy. Logos losing his job? Yes, I'm not bringing Logos there. Okay, let's actually set down Vulpes earlier and rely on her a bit longer. We can't afford to put Weedy there. We'll need to think of somewhere else to do her. Now, Virtuosa, can you kill these three? Because those three are very high priority targets. Kaobi could also go there. Let's see if she can kill this one. This one's not nearly as much of a threat. It's these two that need to die. Okay, so it wasn't really Logos' fault there. That's a bit more understandable. They just kind of suck. Yeah, they just kind of do shit tons of damage. Very tanky. Welcome in, Lilith! Want to read a fun fact? Sure. Logos struggles versus high res. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Okay, no, that's not Logos' fault. I need to see what stats they have. I need to decrease their buffs. Oh, wow. Game crashed. This stage was clearable with 4 stars. Oh, absolutely. It's possible to get like 655 with 3 operators. That's absolutely doable. CC Risk 18 was possible with single operators for multiple of them. Pinch Out 4 is rough like that. Yeah, this is why my homies all hate Pinch Out. It's not the tools? No, it's the tools. It's Logos not doing any damage. That is definitely what's to blame. But no, I have a strat. I have an idea. Virtuosa might still be useful for the left side, but I just need something for the right side. I need to see their strats. Use Ifrit. There's no real Ifrit tile unless I move it earlier, which is definitely possible. Okay, let me cook. I'm still limit testing. No, I'm not listening to Grandpa theme. Sorry, Grandpa. I'm too busy melding. Okay, let's see. What do I need to change? What one's that? More polar... No, that's absolutely fine. We want that as buffed as possible. We can increase our DP down. That's absolutely fine. Wow, it didn't even save any of my changes. Okay, there we go. Now, what does this one do? 5 high ground tiles are not available. That's not an issue. It was this one, right? Chalice of Regret gains 200 HP. Yeah, let's lower that. That should be fine. Kill device using Act? No. I just need to see how much HP, not the chalices, these bad boys do. They've got very low defense. Okay, I've got a solution. Wait, don't I have minus attack? No, I don't currently have minus attack. Okay, hear me out. I've got a solution. Logos, you're being promoted to customer. Actually, no, I'll swap out Maya for now. Maya, you're being promoted to customer. I have a solution. With respect to Grandpa, I like the theme, just not right now. No, sorry. Don't blame the tools, blame the cook for the house fire. No, it's not my fault. Now, I'm also actually going to try replacing Kaobi with Texas. See if she can handle a few of those early game slugs while I cook something. Walter is not going to work. She's not going to save you. I need her to kill 2 specific enemies on the right side. The left side I'm actually fine with. I'm limit testing the right side, basically. Now, this will be harder because I'm massively upped my DP generation. So, as you can see, this is kind of rough. Natural DP gen down is very brutal. But that should be fine. We should get plenty with Inez. We should get plenty with Vulpus. I might actually disable this temporarily to see if we can make it cook. We need Virtuosa there. That's what I was worried about. We're about to have Myrtle again. We can replace AAR. This guitar riff is so filthy. I know, right? It's fucking insane. It's so filthy good. That's what I was worried about. Inez, can you kill him in time? Or at least not die? No, that's tragic. Texas, would you work here? No, Texas doesn't do enough damage. Okay, yep, tested out some things, didn't work. Have you tried Cock or Dio? No, I have not yet. I went straight to the emergency button. Okay, now that's very good to know. Let's change up the DP temporarily. Let's just decrease that back to this. Let's see if we can get a 390. Let's see if outside of that, this strat would work. Good to know that Texas is utterly useless. If we can find someone who can stall and kill those spiders for a little bit, that would be great. We could theoretically try out Typhon S2. Call me crazy. That's theoretically possible. Let's leave Texas for now, maybe, just because I don't really want to fuck with it. We could also try out Dorothy. We can use Dorothy traps. Hi, South. Welcome in, Hollow Guy! A quartz skin is HG being silly. The quartz skin is amazing. How are you going, Hollow Guy? It's lovely to have you. I hope you're having a great week and I hope you're looking forward to your weekend. Okay, yeah, let's just test out the strat before we get too spicy. I'm building my Roberta and rope now because of fucking CC. Yeah, that's how it goes. Ground Slayer might be meta here. She is really not. She can't kill those slugs. Like, I understand what you're trying to say, but she can't kill the slugs. So it doesn't fucking matter. Warfarin, I need your help. This is an Originium slug we're dealing with. Okay, WIS'ADEL can kill one of them. That's really good to know. You are going to die here, Vulpus. That's fine. It's not ideal, but it should be fine. Let's actually see if we can pop it. Okay, WIS'ADEL can actually kill all of the enemies I needed WIS'ADEL to kill. Let's see if theoretically we can get Weedy pumping. Theoretically. Oh shit, I killed Dorothy. I mispositioned her. Let's see how far we can push that. It's out of range now. Okay, lovely stuff. Dorothy's not necessary if we use WIS'ADEL with that strategy. That's absolutely fine. However, don't let Weedy die just yet. Now let's set AAR here so that Virtuosa stays alive because we'll need her later. That guy should die to necrosis, I believe. Fingers crossed, down to necrosis. Okay, perfect. This is getting spicy. Weedy, common Weedy W, I know. Bring Ulpinus and his wife, I mean husband. If I could, I would. Okay, now let's try deploying Lapland, also known as Plapland. We can't use this tile because the spiders will die in range. I was correct, without the movement speed and HP buffs, these guys are not a problem. Lapland, can you kill a bunch of enemies for me? Good, we timed it so that she didn't lock onto the spiders. Let's see if these guys, with their HP buffs, still die to the storm. Much like Fortnite. Now, we need Logos to kill these enemies. He's not quite safe there, but if we push it a tile over... Okay, do we want Virtuosa to die or do we want Logos to die? If we set WIS'ADEL here, she should be invulnerable. We need Nyan. Why would I use Nyan? No. I'm not using Nyan, you can't force me to. Okay, this strat for this difficulty should absolutely work. Logos will die, WIS'ADEL can pop these bad boys because they still have low P. Holy shit, they're so fucking tanky. Okay, maybe not. Hang on, let's see. That is not taking much damage from the storm. That's good to know. So Dorothy still will be absolutely necessary. So we need to find a safe tile for Dorothy. Maybe instead of Lapland, we could use Dorothy, since we just need to stall them in range. So let's give that a try. She can help keep Weedy alive, and we can use Dorothy. Okay. Yep, we're making progress. This should work for this strategy. We can adapt it as we go higher. Warfarin, I need to kill a dictator again. I do not get the reference, you're correct. Hi, South, what score is this? It's only like 380 for now. Also, welcome in, Zyrus! What if we plap South instead of Lapipi? Then your dick would melt. It is what it is. Your penis would melt off, sir. I don't know what to tell you. I had to give up on Lapland to S3, kept going to the Storm Totem. Yeah, that definitely happens. Okay, let's see. Are you sufficient? We might need to we might just need to swap out Ayaya and shit, what's her name? Why can't I think? We might need to swap out Ayaya and shit, Dorothy. We might need to swap out their positions. Is that sufficient? Just barely. So that we can keep Weedy alive. With Inez, we can barely do it, but that's definitely not ideal. Okay, this is working. This just barely works. Just barely. It'll work on one of them. We can afford to leak one if needed. WIS'ADEL, you're about to go down there. That's fine. Thank you for your service. Yippee. Ah, no, my dick. That's not what I said, sir. You need siege? No, I do not. I do not need siege. Okay, now let's see. Let's wait for them to get out of range. We can afford to leak both of these. It's not a big issue. Let's actually hold them in range a little bit more. Those two leaking doesn't matter as long as we kill everything else. Oh, we don't need to focus on keeping Weedy alive. She was already fine. I see. That guy will die. We just need to kill this guy. Yep, he dies to the storm. Okay, lovely stuff. Lappy, I can't deploy you yet. Once this guy starts moving... Really? Oh, just barely. Holy shit, actually perfect. Frame fucking perfect. Let's go. One more HP tick, and I would have lost there. That's fine. Okay, progress. We're basically at risk 400. This is doable. Then this guy will absolutely die to Lapland. He does not have much res. Now, let's think. How can we optimize this? Weedy S2 is absolutely not necessary there. We only need her to push the initial thing into position. Weedy is a lot less important than I thought she would be. We mainly just need her pushy once. Okay, what can we take? Anything that decreases our HP is fine. We can't increase the enemy's attack, though. That would be a loss. We could afford to take a few extra points with DP down. We can't afford to take the movement speed up unless we have a better slower. Because of those ranged guys. Wait, maybe. Hang on. Chat didn't pray enough for South's downfall. You are correct. Why am I doing this with just male? I don't know. Do you hate yourself? We cannot afford to buff the Profane Chimeras. Wait, actually, hang on. How much do Profane Chimeras weigh? Weight 4. Ah, that's tragic. Damn. That's actually legitimately tragic. Never mind. It is what it is. Okay. Chalices of Regret, get extra HP. That one should be fine. Gain stun, frozen, and sleep resist, and extra attack speed. That is also fine. Doesn't matter if they get stunned. Defense and HP. Or stun, pros, resistant, res. Sarkaz Altar Keepers. Which ones are these bad boys? Can I afford to take this? These guys, yes, because that isn't what's it called? The one where you grab them with Inez. The one where you hold them in place with Inez. Okay, so that's something. Shit, bind. That's the term I'm looking for. We can't afford to take this because the HP and the defense, they won't die in time. Could we afford to take this, gain extra attack and HP and defense? Maybe? No. We need them to die to WIS'ADEL. Okay, let's see if we can adapt the strat and make it more reliable. We do need Ayaya. She was necessary. Logos, we can't really use you here. There's not enough tiles. We also can't really use Lapland, though. So we do, unfortunately, want another melee operator. We could try out Ascalon with her S3, see if she can make some stuff happen on the right side of the map. Let's see. Because once those first enemies are dead, she could be around if necessary. This skin is gas, so is the operator that wears it. What are you talking about? Quartz? No, she's bad. I like Quartz, but she's bad. Okay. This is only 440, but that's a gain of 50. Let's give this a try, see if it still works. This is going to take some adjustment. This is going to take a lot of adjustment, especially because I can't buff the Profane guys on the left. Okay. Let me actually try changing up where I deploy Myrtle, because I'm going to retreat her. She can go there for now. Because then what we can actually do, what I'm planning to do, is I am going to deploy Weedy facing upwards, which means she can hold this lane for a little bit. Because she doesn't contribute to the later enemies. Inez, please kill that guy. Thank you. Then we'll wait there. Lovely stuff. Okay, okay. Ascalon RNG melding. Let's go. No, it's Ascalon S3. There's no RNG. Now, Vulpus, kill him for me. Let's deploy Weedy. No, WIS'ADEL first so she can kill these two. Right, right, right. Bring the slower Mystima. Mystima could be necessary. She's not yet. I forgot to use Myrtle's skill. I'm truly a genius. Okay, let's set Dorothy here to kill the spider. Or at least stun it long enough, maybe? WIS'ADEL, can you kill those two a bit faster, please? Probably not. That's fine. If Dorothy can buy time, we should be in the clear. And Dorothy can buy a lot of time. I'm gonna be dead ass. Dorothy can buy a lot of time. Common Dorothy W. WC. She can buy almost enough time, but why are they still alive? Oh, right, I doubled their HP. Right, I forgot about that. Never mind. We might need to leak this guy, give WIS'ADEL a second full skill cycle. Or we could worry about it later. Oh, no, wait, why are they finally dying? Why are they finally dying? What's that about? Why are they suddenly taking damage? When they just... Oh, right, this guy gives a defense buff. I was trying to kill a high defense enemy. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. Oh, wow, that's messed up. Okay, no, I just wasted Weedy's deployment. That's fine, though. We don't need her there. That should be all sorted. As soon as if it kills Weedy, that's fine. Basically, TLDR, I'm a dumbass. It's okay, though. Salvaged. Perfectly salvaged, as all things should be. Please tell me I didn't push that too far. No. Okay, Ascalon can definitely kill these guys. We should be able to take the HP and movement speed buff with Ascalon there. Even the fact that she killed him base form without activating her S3 should be absolutely possible. You're gay for using Weedy? What do you mean, Mpreg? You could have cleared the stage faster if chat allowed you to build Blazer. Blazer is not good here. I don't know what to tell you. Blazer is simply not good here. Okay, okay. Now, can we theoretically save Ascalon for these guys? Let's find out. No. I'm saving them in the wrong position. We need to save them in range of the Pillar of the Storm. So that these bad boys die. And ideally also in range of Virtuoso. Ascalon, how do you go? Let's see the damage. That is actually really respectable. I forget how goated Ascalon S3 is. I forget how absolutely psychopathically strong Ascalon S3 is. Is that enough to kill one of them, or do they only die with Virtuoso's S3? Unfortunate, but we can afford leaks. So that's fine. We just need to save Virtuoso S3 for the right moments. Isn't this the stage with the Blaze Alter perma-stun trick? Yes, it is, but I'm not doing that. Now, WIS'ADEL, you should be out of range there, right? No, really? That's still in range? What about there? Okay, now that's good to know. That's good to know. We know for next time. We weakened this guy. He should proc faster, I believe. We do need WIS'ADEL to kill those guys. I just forgot to set it up, but it doesn't matter. Ascalon will always die there. That's not a big issue, though. Okay, now let's restart. This strat will absolutely work. Let's change up some things. Just sacrifice your carry for real, for real. The Weedy copy pasta? I know of that. I was there when it was written. Okay, let's see how Ascalon does with WIS'ADEL support if we give these guys movement speed. No longer blocked should be fine. Let's not grab that for now. So let's take this up to 460. Moment of truth. Global attack range, my favorite. It is a special child. It is a special child. Now, can we theoretically move where Virtuosa is? Let's find out. No, let's not play around with that. Let's make sure this works first. Okay. You go there, you go there. Lovely stuff. We might actually want to prioritize WIS'ADEL over Virtuosa. Theoretically, maybe. Do not cite the deep magic to me, which I was there when it was written. For real, for real. Either way, the fact that WIS'ADEL can one-cycle these guys is absolutely phenomenal. Virtuosa, pop your bad boy nice and early so the next enemy dies. And then maybe the spider. Oh, just barely not. That's fine. We can set you here, Dorothy. Then you should still be out of range. Lovely. Okay. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. It'll take me some time, but I am in fact cooking. Let me cook. Let me cook. It'll take some time. Thank you, WIS'ADEL. Incredibly cool. Good to know that Dorothy can two-shot these spiders. That makes this much, much easier. Now, we will need Lapland in a second. Oh, thank you. There we go. Now, Weedy, you are just here for your summon. I feel pretty bad. Weedy, you are just here for your summon. Can Gigi not fall in love with a Storm Totem? No, she prioritizes it. It's very goofy, but it is what it is. Okay, I did not have time to deploy Askelon there. That's fine. Maybe we can hold it in range. Let's see. How much damage do they do? They're so fucking fast. However, the stun is pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie. So that should be one dead. That's fine. If we're a little bit faster with Askelon, that's absolutely fine. Sal, stop trying to cook. You're burning down the kitchen. No. Trust the process. We should be fine to maybe deploy Lapland here. I'm curious if the spiders hit him. This one enemy, we can Askelon. We'll retreat Myrtle because she's about to die. Vulpus is fine. We don't need to worry about the top lane. So that is progress. We need to hold you in range of Virtuosa. I don't think that was enough. Okay, no. The spiders are a no-go. That's good to know. That's very, very good to know. Now we just need to stall this guy as long as possible. Oh, okay, no. Properly used Dorothy, we only need one stall. Lovely stuff. Thank you, Dorothy. Dorothy the goat. We do not have time to get WIS'ADEL in time because she takes so much longer. That means Askelon might not actually be viable unless these are the last two. Let's find out. Can Askelon kill these two before that? Because if so, this strat might be viable after all. Maybe. Askelon's damage is pretty goated, I'm not gonna lie. Askelon is kind of the goat. I borrowed a lot of Askelons my attempts, I'm 100% getting her. Askelon is amazing, I strongly recommend her. Okay, now, once this guy is out of range, we can deploy WIS'ADEL facing downwards. She can contribute when Askelon dies, which she's about to. Which is good, because 07 Askelon. It's an unfortunate necessity. There we go. Okay, you do your thing. Inez stole them in range. Please tell me Inez invisibility works. It does not. That's crazy. I did not know that. Yep, WIS'ADEL one-shots them. We buy enough time, I believe, just barely. I think we're in the clear here. This is dangerous because we don't have Virtuosa's S3 up. We can afford one more leak, though. So if needs must, needs must. Let's stun this guy in range. WIS'ADEL can take care of these next 4, no worries. Virtuosa's back up for the next set of 2, but I don't know if we have enough stall. Looks like maybe not. My only best crowd control is Ack. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry for your loss. Askelon spooking me is the best thing to happen to me. She is kind of the goat. Really? That guy leaks? Okay, the movement speed is so fucked up. That movement speed is crazy. I feel like this strat is cooking, though. I do. Minor changes, I think I can make this happen. I just need to change Virtuosa. I think if I move her and deal with the top lane a different way, we can more reliably kill the shield guys. No, I'm not gonna change. Okay, got it. I've got an idea. Damn, we're only at fucking 460. I'm so screwed. Crazy? I was crazy once. Yeah, me too. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. You know what they did? They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. I was crazy once. Wait, actually, hang on. Oh, no. The reason we need to retreat WIS'ADEL is the... Yep, okay, never mind. I was thinking, can we do this... Wait, actually, hang on. No. We can do this without retreating WIS'ADEL. We should be fine. Did you know Askelon S2 reduces movement speed by 60%? It's higher than that, actually. Because Askelon's module. Hang on. Let me cook. I want to know if WIS'ADEL is safe up here. If she is, we are in for a very good way. We might be able to make one minor change. Can WIS'ADEL kill them from here without getting attacked? No. Okay. It was worth testing. It was worth testing. No, the ranged guys are in units. Too bad the Facebook Arknights community talks shit on her. Yeah, it's wild. Askelon's amazing. No, Askelon is insanely amazing. The only reason people skipped her was WIS'ADEL Logos. Do you know how fucked up it is that Askelon is considered a skip and Logos is considered the bad unit of the banner? You know how fucked up that is? Like, actually stop and think about that. That is crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Wish will summon a crystal? Yeah, but she doesn't have time for her S3. I'm gonna give this a try instead. I might have fucked that one up. That should be fine. Let's see. Can you actually beat this? No. What if I deploy you here? And oh, that's not even in range. Can you kill it, Bagpipe? Barely, but yes. Lovely stuff. Now we can afford to deploy Vulpus. Now the question is, how am I going to deal with those top range guys? But that's not a problem yet. Texas, thank you. That solves that. I actually can't see why Logos is better than Walter. General use, that's why. General use situations. Vulpus dying there is very unfortunate, but it is manageable. We can afford to have Weedy stall out here. Yeah, this is the problem. This is where I start hitting a problem. No, we need Virtuosa facing up. It's very unfortunate we do need Virtuosa on that top lane. Without that, this isn't possible. Okay, that's fine. Walter is bad. Once you get her, you get permanent down. No, you do not. That's not how it works. Nah, it's not a skill issue. I'm trying different things. I'm trying different things. Obviously, not all of them will work. I'm limit testing. You can tell I'm not using a guide, because if I was, I would have won by now. Okay, let's actually try setting Inez up and see if she can hold that lane without Vulpus. Just out of curiosity, just limit testing reasons. I have E0 level 1, Walter. That is unfortunate, sir. You have my condolences. Try something that works! I'm building a strategy from the ground up! How dare you? No, let's actually... Look, I'm limit testing more. Can Inez solo this? Yes, but barely. Okay, she can. That's very good to know. We no longer need Vulpus. So we could theoretically have a different staller unit there. Dorothy, you are fine there. Let's go. No, that's lovely. We can theoretically swap out Vulpus or use her invisibility doesn't work on this. That's unfortunate. We just need someone to stall the shield guys slightly more than we already are. So, I have ideas. I just don't know if they'll work. Lapland, can you just kill that, please? Oh, whatever. Whatever! Oh, and Dorothy... I fucked this up. No, I fucked it. I have... Okay, let me change it up. Let me change it up. That was embarrassing. I need to change up my team slightly. Now that I know I don't need Vulpus, I can change her to Zima. That makes everything a little bit less tight. And then, instead of bringing Lapiti, let's bring Mystima. The unironic slow queen. This might be sufficient. Walter is in that situation where Cholta was. The only thing they have is a big number, which is easy to power creep. I kind of agree, but not fully. Walter is what everyone pretended Cholta was. Everyone thought Chen Alta was as broken as WIS'ADEL, and I don't understand why, because Chen Alta had visible flaws. Okay, Inez should be fine to solo hold because she can kill the enemies. Oh, thank you so much, Smythe. What's that one for? Thank you, sir. That's very kind. Oh my... Are you all like this? Salvador incoming. Oh, I have a sub for using Mystima. I'm not using her for subs. I'm using her because strategy. Oh, I immediately fucked up my strategy. I'm restarting. You threw me off. But hey, I love Mystima. Are you still playing Limbus Company? They just dropped a teaser. I am. I'm planning to stream the Ricardo fight on stream. And no, thank you, Svi. That's very sweet. I'm glad it went to Hooray. It's lovely when it goes to people over here. Okay, now... The reason I can't use Inez facing up is because the Storm will eventually kill her. Failing with Mystima? No, I didn't deploy Mystima. Did I have subs for Maya? Sure, you can make me use subs for Maya. I have a spare team slot. You can give me subs to make me use Maya if you want to, I suppose. But I will only be doing it for like a couple attempts and then probably ditching her again. Oh no, I've already... Okay, sorry, I also fucked that up. I faced Inez the wrong way. Hang on, if I'm cutting out Vulpus, I do need to change some things. Just very slightly, very slightly. I need to think this through. I think I know what I'm doing. What about Piss Ginger? 10 subs and I'll bring Piss Ginger. That's the best you're getting. It's also known as Fuck You No. Okay, if I wait out on Inez's S2 for when the enemy is actually in range. Oh, Inez, why are you like this? Oh my god, she's targeting the wrong enemy. Inez, why? Well, it just barely worked. I just might need to use bagpipe for this guy specifically. Let's see. No, we're fine. Okay. Thank you, Inez. Very cool. I got angry at you for no reason preemptively. My apologies. Virtuosa does not need to activate her skill yet, though, which is good to know. Let's kill these guys with Dorothy before we forget. Okay. There we go. Now, it's a shame we're one range tile shy for the strategy we need. This should still be fine. Oh, I forgot to deploy the other Dorothy trap. I'm stupid. Whatever. We can afford to leak it. That's fine. Okay, now. Here's what I'm going to try. Oh, I deployed her too early. That doesn't matter, though. Virtuoso, do your thing. We stalled out long enough. She should kill the first shield guy here, I believe. Fingers crossed. Moment of truth. Is that enough? Did I delay long enough? I'm fucking some things up. That's okay. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Let's see. Was that enough? Yes, that was enough. Lovely. Now, let's... we leaked an enemy. Okay. Now, I'm going to restart here because I'm just failing with the execution. That's fine. That's fine. I have an idea. I am cooking. Trust the process. No, the kitchen is not burning. Mystima's gonna die. All I need Mystima for is to temporarily stall out 1 or 2 enemies. She will die there, but I need her to help slow down a couple of the shield guys so that I don't leak them. Bring a second Mystima. That is unfortunately not possible. I don't know what to tell you, sir. That's simply not possible. Okay, now you should be fine here. I just need to... that's very rough. Okay, just barely worked. Lovely. I think we're fine now. We should be. Mystima's already dead? No, she's fine. Actually hydrate to cool off? No, I'm not hydrating. You can't force me. Now, let's just actually make sure we execute on the vision properly. Let's just remember to actually use our skills. That would be very convenient. Deploy your operators and use your skills, you piece of shit. Wow, that's crazy. That's what's necessary to win? Oh, that's fucked up. Okay, here we go. There we go. WIS'ADEL is about to be all sorted. Hydrate? Sure. Vanguard Knight CC run. Let's go. Pretty much. Hydration done. But no, I like Vanguards. I often use many of them. Okay, let's stun you there. Really? That didn't kill! Why did the spider live this time? Well, whatever. The next one won't. The next spider doesn't live. It's fine. There we go. And let's stun you for good measure. Oh, I forgot to retreat WIS'ADEL. That's okay. Now, Mystima should be good here. There we go. Weedy dies. Ascalon's down, though. What a weird-looking Vanguard with a gun. For his neutral special, Joker uses a gun. Okay, now, can I kill these two with just Ascalon's default slow? It looks like yes. I struggled with this previously. Did I change something, or did they just randomly die this time? Spooder says no. What? Yeah, Spooder does apparently say no. I mistimed that. That should be fine. Okay, thank you, Virtuoso. That's what I need. Now, here's what we need. We need this for the next one that's not staggered out by Virtue. Hello, South. Welcome in, OWAP! Trap check? Don't worry. I am plenty hydrated, but thank you for thank you for worrying about me. I appreciate it. These guys just don't take any range damage from the storm. I'm not sure what's up with that. So they need to die to Virtuoso. Now, can we stall it out with Mystima long enough? No. Okay, so that was a flawed premise off the get-go. It does delay this guy, but in a way that's actually not advantageous. Wait, Mystima, can you okay, no. I was gonna say, Mystima the goat, can you actually kill that guy? No, she can't. Unfortunately, she can't. That's a tragedy. How's the new CC? It's going well, I'm having fun. The new CC is very, very fun. Okay, it does look like Ascalon is actually legitimately enough for those two. It's these shield guys that are a problem. However, maybe if I stall them out longer... Yeah, let's just ignore that. That doesn't fucking matter. If I stall them out longer, Virtuoso might... Ah, right. Okay, no, I fucked it by stalling that guy. I need to swap out Mystima. Hello. Welcome in, Zero Day! Lovely to have you. You should have brought you official for better stalling. No. I actually have an idea. I have an idea. Is it a stupid one? Theoretically. What are the name of those guys who do the ranged attacks? They're Pseudorums. They currently have no buffs. They gain attack speed and are immune to stun, frozen, and sleep. But outside of that, they currently have no buffs. So I have an idea. Don't you... Hello, Archie. Don't you dare... Fine, I'll swap out someone else. Fine. I'll swap out someone else. Are you satisfied? Actually, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can swap out someone else. I don't know if this is possible with Mystima. Which is unfortunate, because it's so close to being possible with Mystima. Sleep, my nights is worthless, I'm crying. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're able to sleep better. Oh, you're saying that sleep nights is bad. Yeah, it is, unfortunately. Buff those dudes? Nah, not yet. Okay, I'll try it again with Mystima. I'll try out a slightly different strat. If I can keep Weedy alive, I have a really stupid idea, but it's so stupid it just might work. I have an incredibly brain-dead idea. But you gotta trust the process, okay? You are contractually obliged to trust the process. We start off with Inez here, buys us some time. That's not a problem. We'll swap that out later. Because here, Inez is absolutely fine. This way we get WIS'ADEL down earlier. I activated that skill. Thank you very much. But no, trust the process. Trust the process. It's just as stupid as it seems, if not stupider. My Arato's gonna stand there menacingly. Base to sell, base to sell. The first time I played CC, all my operators got beaten with only the first 2 modern fighters. I underestimated it. No, it's just, a lot of the CC rewards don't make sense. They don't scale properly to difficulty. So, I have an incredibly, insanely stupid idea. Let's actually activate Virtuosa S3. This should suffice, I believe. There we go. Texas killed that one. Thank you, Taxes. Very cool. So, we retreat you. We deploy Weedy here. If we can keep Weedy alive, this might just... Oh, I faced her the wrong way! Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's fine. That's fine. I can adapt. I can adapt. The risks needed for Quartz Skin are insanely difficult, harder than D20. I would disagree with that. I found them relatively manageable. Now we need to retreat this. We need to deploy you there. Now we can afford to use Mystima again. Boo! Welcome in, Pokums! How's your day going? CC rewards are arse. They should have given us 10 pulls each clear. I wouldn't go that far, but I do agree they're kind of arse. So, I have an idea, and I don't know how much their shift weight is. But this might just be stupid enough to work. This may be stupid enough. Bruh, what about it? So long Adele song? Yes, it's Sharknado. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot. And that one's still green! All my homies love Russian Badger. Okay, we need to stall you out slightly. We can't afford Weedy to die. We require Weedy to be alive. I know, I just need to very, very carefully time some things. Which is going to be very difficult, but this is CC, so it is what it is. Timing things is an unfortunate necessity. Virtuosa, are you up in time? Yes, attack once, and then proc. There we go. That should just barely be enough. Ask one. I should have delayed your thingy. That's fine, that's fine. I think this is sufficient. Okay, we just need to very carefully get Inez down right before he spawns in. Because he's not immune to bind. This way, Mystima does actually form a necessary part of our strategy. Please tell me this guy dies. I really need this guy to die. He's got the Mystima slow. He's got the Mystima slow. Please, please, please. It's so close. Oh, it's so fucking close. Okay, he needed just a crit. That's very unfortunate, but we can make it work. We can afford to leak that enemy. We do need to retreat Mystima, though, unfortunately. Protect the Stroker? Pretty much. If we aim Weedy down... no, we can't afford to aim Weedy down. Never mind, that's fine. Boring, no work, move from YouTube to Twitch. No worries. Either way, it's lovely to have you. Thank you for coming by. I hope work picks up soon for you. So, Mystima made this possible, but it's not guaranteed. We still need to stall out these enemies in range of Virtuosa, which is not guaranteed yet. Okay, but why though? Don't worry about it. Trust the process. It's absolutely fucked up that they lived on legitimately 1 HP, though. That's so fucked. That's so fucked up. That should be illegal. But hear me out. Hear me out. Here's the strat. We can actually deploy Inez out of range on certain tiles. This guy being here is actually really annoying. What unfortunate timing. We can afford to leak this guy if needs be, but I'd prefer not to. Do we have enough damage to kill him? No, we'll just leak him. That's fine. Needs must and all that. Now let's have Inez hold him in place and kill this guy. So that's the last enemy we can afford to leak, but that's okay. That's acceptable. Inez, will you be back up in time? I believe so. Boat? No boat. Also, welcome in, Helresia. Okay, no, that's fantastic to know. We can afford to retreat Ascalon once we get WIS'ADEL down. That's really, really good progress. This strat can work. How does no one on my friends list have an Eku up? Not a lot of people leave Eku up. I don't know what to tell you. Now, let's see. Can Wheaties push contribute in any meaningful way? No, but Wheatie, thank you. You're helping. Thank you, Wheatie. Very cool. You're definitely helping for real, for real. Now we just stall these guys out for like half a second. Until they die of cringe. Let's go! Okay, okay. Mystima was necessary. Mystima was legitimately necessary. Let's go, let's go. Did you add the storm that increases the... modifier that increases the storm's damage? I don't know. Probably. If not, that makes things drastically easier for me. Okay, that's 460. So we're getting there, we're getting there. The fact that we needed to leak was unfortunate. Let's see. Where is the storm... Where's the reward that increases the storm's damage? Let's take a look, see if we do it. Affected tiles have attack increased. I believe so. I think so, but I don't know. Now deals 100 base damage, increasing by 75 per damage. Okay, yes, I do. But I only got it partially up. The storm is definitely approaching. Yes, thank you, Virgil. Okay, now can we buff these guys? They gain HP and defense? No, we can't afford to buff them with this strategy. Can we afford this? Sarkaz Altar Keepers gain defense. Which one's the Altar Keepers? If they're these guys, no. If they're these guys, also no. Which ones are Altar Keepers? These guys? Wait, okay, we can absolutely afford that. That takes us all the way up to 480. That should be nice and doable. Now, the Profane Chimeras. If this was not such a ridiculous buff, this would be doable. But this is why I fucking hate Pinch Out. One type of enemy functionally triples in danger, and you get 1/19th of the reward. It's such a non-factor. They gain extra HP and defense. It stacks with similar. Can we afford that? I don't believe so. Maybe with Ascalon S1? But I don't believe so. So we can't afford that. So we might... This strategy might cap out at 480. That's so tragic. That is insanely tragic. Theoretically, we could move the thingy more. The Chimeras apparently burn nearby enemies too within the storm. That's fucking awesome. This is difficult though. Where are we going to get the extra points? It would have to be the Chimeras. The extra HP, we can stall them out. They will still die to Virtuoso. We can stall them out. So let's try a jump up to 500. If I use my Dorothy Mines better, we can still absolutely stall them out. This might be doable. This isn't much of a jump, but let's see if it still works. The amount of them needed for 620 was nutty. The storm was truly the MVP, for real, for real. Okay, no, this song is too slow. I'm sorry, Ling fan. Sorry. And I didn't misspeak. There's only one of you. I know what I said. I know what you said. Bring Hung. That'll make it easier. You're just lying to me. Yo, we got the Inez theme. Okay, the strat 100% works. I don't know what to tell you. We got the Inez theme. Okay. Let's get WIS'ADEL down as soon as possible so we can Mactivise when she comes back. Then we need to get Virtuosa down. Now, I am worried about these Chimeras. The fact that that's... I fucking hate how minor of a buff it is. Why does it give you no points for such an insane fucking debuff? It's so cringe. Storm is a playable waifu op when? Never. I don't know what to tell you. That ain't happening, Chief. That ain't happening. Okay, we definitely need to activate this bad boy. Inez theme, for real, for real. It makes me very happy. Okay, now it's out of the... Yep, lovely. Thank you, taxes. Let's see. Can we kill these profane chimeras? Wait, did I might have fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. That's fine. Restart, restart. They're so fucking tanky for so few points. The squad might be unknown, but this attempt is a guarantee. So true. Yeah, this attempt. I fucked up all of my timings immediately. I need to lock in. This is why I usually do this off-screen. It's good to know Texas can trivialize that, though. So the first spider is dealt with by Texas. We can also gain more points by decreasing our natural DP gen. We've got enough Vanguards for that to be fine, especially with Zima on the field. Zima's kind of the GOAT. So we need to get WIS'ADEL down as soon as possible. South, remember to activate her skill! South, activate WIS'ADEL's skill! Do on 1 time speed, you piece of shit. The restart button's so convenient. It is definitely a lovely quality of life change. I'm very glad they added that. Saw a Facebook post of someone smashing the storm. I was too stunned to speak. I mean, that's fair. Have you seen the storm? Okay, now let's set the stun here. We don't need to rush too much of there. Oh man, I love Squad Unknown. It's such a banger. Okay, activate your skill as soon as humanly possible. Now, we need AAR down as soon as possible. There we go. Oh, thanks to the headband Spade. I appreciate it. Now, let's hold you in range. Just hopefully Virtuosa kills you. If Virtuosa doesn't kill here, we are so far. Oh, I forgot to activate on the spider. Oh, no, I fucked it. That's fine, that's fine. Let's just kill it with bagpipe. Oh, never mind. That's... No, I need to restart. I lost attention for half a second. That first spider is a nightmare. Ooh, that's okay, that's okay. Actually, Weedy S1... Wait, no, hang on. Let me change something. Now that I think about it, we don't need Weedy S2. Weedy S1 might suffice. It genuinely might. It genuinely might. Because she's only dealing with very squishy enemies with no real debuffs. So if Weedy S1 works, we can retreat Inez much sooner, and that makes this entire strategy work better. Because then it gives me less things to focus on, and it means I can deploy her facing left and generate more DP immediately. Okay, okay, I'm still cooking. I'm still in the kitchen. Is Ari watching the stream? I see her chibi. Oh, other people can have Ari's chibi. Order of operations for real, for real. Okay, let's set Inez down here so she can actually generate DP properly. We'll set Zima there. Moment of truth. We need to delay Inez temporarily, but it will absolutely work. There we go. Yep, she kills that first. We get WIS'ADEL down. We need to make sure to activate your skill really soon. Virtuosa first. No, you can't change your chibis. Any advice for getting the quartz skin? Sorry, Jojiro. I'm too bad at the game. I was able to get it. You might not be able to. But hey, it was very fun. Okay, now let's see. Can we afford these mines to kill these guys? Maybe. 2 Dorothy mines is enough to kill them. Can we get it off in time? No. That's very tragic. That's really tragic. Wait, hang on, hang on. No, this is limit testing. This is limit testing. Let's see if this suffices. Let's go, WIS'ADEL! Common WIS'ADEL W. I don't have enough TP. Oh shit, I don't have enough TP. There we go. Incredibly common WIS'ADEL W. I fucked up Texas's deployment again. That's okay, that's okay. Meme, sorry, Jojiro. I haven't practiced the game enough. This specific CC enough, rather. I'll probably do handholds. Today, specifically, I'm not good enough at the game to do that, though. Okay. I don't think we can take this Chimera buff. They're way too fucking tanky. Virtuoso just did a full S3 and barely did a third of their HP. That's tragic. Virtuoso dealing attack gets minus... No, I haven't taken any of those. Hola South, welcome in Yuzakari! Lovely to have you! How's your day going? Okay, now, let's change this up. We cannot afford this buff at all. So we can't go any further, but those two are free. We could theoretically grab this buff, maybe. What did we even take that's different this time? I don't even remember. It was one of these fortress ones. So that's 10 up. Not good. I'm sorry to hear that. Why is this CC so hard? It's very cringe. I hate the attack debuff. It is kind of cringe. Let's actually legitimately try decreasing... No, we can't decrease the enemy's... We can't increase the enemy's HP because then we lose. We can't afford to decrease our attack because then Dorothy can't kill the spiders. This is very unfortunate. We would need another ranged unit, but we don't have enough tiles. So we can't really extend either of those. So we have to try and extend these guys. That means Ascalon will need assistance, but that should be acceptable. If I can at least get to 550 on stream, I will be happy. If I at least get to 550. That might not be what you're hoping for, because obviously everyone wants to see me max it out. But if I get to 550, I'm happy. Next CC, ban Walter and other meta units. You understand that CC is designed around you using meta units, right? Like, legitimately, the entire point of CC is to use meta units. You get that, right? You get that? Okay, let's actually hang out to Zima's S2 just a tiny bit. I believe that lets Inez get one singular more attack on, which is one more DP, which might be the difference. I get that my streamer is wrong. You're just gaslighting everybody. What are you talking about? Okay, now let's see. Let's see how this goes. Without the attack debuff, we should be fine. Should still be fine. And we can decrease DP gen later if we need to, but we don't yet. We need to save Texas, which is unfortunate. I don't have meta. That's unfortunate, Spade. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, come on, WIS'ADEL, go faster. I got faith in you. We have AAR down. We just need to remember to activate Texas as S2 here. There we go. Oh, it still didn't kill. That's fine. That's fine. Now, let's see. Will Weedy suffice there? Because if so, we can retreat all three of these, and that's a better swap. The only meta unit I've built is Ascalon. Well, Ascalon's kind of goated, so that's definitely a good option. Yep, let's see. Will Weedy S1 be sufficient? I hope so. Okay, we need more stuns. That's fine. Fucking hell, WIS'ADEL, hurry up! Why is it taking you so long? What is this? Why are they still alive? I activated you earlier. I haven't changed anything. Oh my god, WIS'ADEL, kill them. Why are you at a second skill cycle for these fuckers? Oh my god. Okay, I didn't change anything. Why is WIS'ADEL doing less damage? Hi, South, I couldn't sleep. I'm getting in trouble. I'm sorry. Lovely to have you, Shadow, but please do go to bed. Please do go to bed. Remember when players had to use Sukanogi? That is pretty funny. Also, welcome in, Ya. Lovely to have you. Welter's not going to do anything if you keep yelling at her. No, no, she needs to try harder. Poor WIS'ADEL, Keck W. No, it's deserved. Let's do the exact same strategy, but maybe can we swap out medics? No, that's stupid. Okay. Ah, shit. Shit. This is difficult. WIS'ADEL, I need you to do damage. I don't understand why you didn't kill them this time. I activated you earlier. I can't afford you to take that long to kill the enemies. What does it mean selected ops can't be chosen? There are basically tags which give you points, but in exchange you can't bring certain classes. So I can't bring any guards or defenders. You can change it out, but that's what I personally took. So that's what that one's referring to, Spade. Okay, let's just not worry too much. We can rush through this slightly. South, when WIS'ADEL doesn't kill something, Southbold for real, for real. Sleep well, Shadow! Thanks for coming! And no, WIS'ADEL should have killed that. That was cringe. Okay, I am correct that activating Xena skill earlier gets us one less DP, but that's fine. Didn't you buff them? These guys? No. I didn't buff these guys. These flying guys, which... Yeah, like, you see how one shot of WIS'ADEL did a quarter of its HP? For some reason, sometimes that just doesn't happen. Like that time, where it didn't. Basically, sometimes WIS'ADEL fucking insta-kills them, and other times she doesn't. Maybe using a debuffer would help? Yeah, theoretically, but I don't have the DP for it. At least I don't think so. Okay, let's activate Zima. That buys us enough time. But yeah, you see how WIS'ADEL did less damage, more damage this time, but still not quite enough? That's what I'm talking about. We'll save Texas's S2 for later. We just need this first spider dead, then we can stall out the others. So when it moves in range of the third... Sometimes these spiders die from 2 mines, because Dorothy crits. So this strategy might actually be RNG in 2 ways. It relies on Dorothy critting, and it relies on WIS'ADEL critting. Now that is strategy. That's a strategy if I've ever seen one. That's fine, that's fine. We can keep rolling the dice. We don't need to worry yet. But this is the problem. We might legitimately lose here. Oh no, WIS'ADEL should cycle in time. She should cycle in time for these first 2, so that's fine. RNG in my gacha game? Yeah, but like not the fun kind of RNG. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, moment of truth. Wait, hang on, hang on. Bagpipe can tank it long enough. That's what I was worried about. Yeah, okay, so when WIS'ADEL gets unlucky, we just lose. So we do actually need WIS'ADEL to kill those 2 faster. I'm making a legendary skin. No, my stake is congratulations. Let's see if maybe a friend has a Shamari. If we can debuff their defense. We need a friend's Shamari. We need a significant... Good evening. Welcome in, Seta. Lovely to have you. Okay, a friend does have a Shamari. This might suffice. I can't think of anyone in our team except maybe Mystima we could swap out. Mystima's only necessary for 1 enemy, but she's very convenient. Girls frontline tune with Big Booba Russia Cop got distracted. I don't blame you. Man, I wanted Vector so bad. She's so pretty. But I don't play the game enough to have any pulls saved. But man, Vector is really pretty. All my homies love Vector. I love Tactical. Can you place W on top so a crystal tower doesn't die? No, it'll die regardless. It'll die regardless. There's no safe tile. That is the only tile I can deploy her where she doesn't die. The crystal tower will always die. Oh, I'm sorry, Vigil. No. No before and after, gang. Is this Helltaker? That was. Yes, that was Helltaker. Okay, let's get the extra DP because we're going to be cutting things really close. Niketa, by the way? What's that? VSK84. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I always get confused because I learned, I played Girls Frontline 1. So I learned their actual names. Like the actual guns, rather. Okay, will Zima be enough? Let's find out. Welcome in, Sylphonic! Lovely to have you! Okay, WIS'ADEL, we're gonna actually unironically save your skill. Let's retreat Inez. We just need Shamara to speed this up. We don't need her later. So hang on. This might be doable. It might be doable. It's gonna be spicy. It's definitely gonna be spicy, but this might be doable. As soon as Shamari is ready to proc, this could be possible. Because we can delay a Weedy. Welcome in, Ancient! Lovely to have you. Okay. WIS'ADEL, do your thing, please. I need you to kill him this time. I need you to one-cycle him, please. I really need you to one-cycle him. That did fucking nothing. Oh my god, WIS'ADEL, why were you working earlier? Okay, we need to find whatever we buffed and remove it. I just realized Bagpipe is emotional support. No, she's very literal support. I fell asleep around when you finished the side mission. Well, I'm sorry that you woke back up, but lovely to have you. Were these... I thought these weren't Focus Soul Remnants. No, these aren't the Focus Soul Remnants. Those are the other guys. This was the only tag I took. Taka's Altar Keepers gain HP and defense. That's why I'm so confused why it's not working. That was the only other buff I took. Is it me or is it the same damage? No, I'm saying earlier when I did the 460, it worked. And I've only taken 2 tags since then, and neither of them buffed them. Wait, are they the Focused Soul Remnants? Because if so, that would explain it. A Chalice of Regret, Soul Mace... Okay, never mind. But I'm still confused why the other guy isn't dying, so we can't actually afford that one. That's very unfortunate. Need to recharge IRL sanity, good luck. Thanks for coming, Chester. I hope you sleep very well. Okay, so my current strategy caps out at 480. That's good to know. Damn, my eyes failing me? No, you're fine. So I need to increase... 60% HP increase is so fucked up. Can I make this work with minus 20% attack? Maybe. 20% might be possible. Let's see if we can get 500. Shamari is not necessary, which frees us up another slot if needs be, but I'll run without it for now. The general HP ones are messed up. They really are. Fucking double their HP for 4 points. Can I link Niketa pics in the Discord? Absolutely. Twitch is set up to auto-block all links. Apologies. And I don't know how to change that. Okay, yeah, so I misread the tag. They do, in fact, have triple HP, which is what was causing that. Am I getting 575 is the one that gives 5? Yes, there are multiple that give 5. And the crazy thing is, you'd think they don't do much. No, they're fucking terrible nightmare tags. The good news is actually decreasing our attack might work to our benefit, legitimately. Because it means we can activate Zima earlier. Oh, we might, we may still need Shamare because of the decreased attack. Let's see how she does without it. Let's see. It's not a guarantee, but we might. I believe Inez should still be fine. Yeah, WIS'ADEL is doing better this time. That's good. We just need to stall out longer with Dorothy. These first few spiders will be a bit more of a problem. No, we can't afford that. We can afford to... No, we can't. This is so spicy. This is so fucking spicy. Okay, WIS'ADEL, please hurry up. Yeah, we may need Shamari if we take that debuff. That's unfortunate. Let's use the Zima buff to do extra damage with Texas. That stalls at 1. We now have enough to deploy EU. I think I found the Walter issue. The floating guy takes damage depending on what the others take. Yeah, exactly. That was what was confusing me. I thought I was buffing the speedy guys, not those guys. That was why I was so confused. We do have longer than I thought we did, though. Because we can stall so long with Dorothy and Texas. We can kill a few spiders. It's only an issue because these speedy guys are about to come in and kill us. But what I can do is this. If we get Ascalon down, she should still be fine to kill those speedy guys. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Let's find out if she's enough. I haven't played the game since Deepness. Is there still more tags on week 2? Yes, there are still 4 sets of more tags. That is really unfortunate. Oh, Texas the goat! Texas the goat! Oh, wait, no, they're just gonna die organically. Never mind. That spider's fine. WIS'ADEL, do your thing. Okay. If I activate that slightly earlier, that works. If I had been slightly more precise with WIS'ADEL timings, that would have worked. The fact that she one-shot them there was perfect. So this strategy absolutely works. I just need to be slightly tighter on my timings. That's really good to know. Would Fragile with Ela Mines work? Fragile does as a whole work, but it's not the best here. Ela would be fantastic. Ela could arguably be better than WIS'ADEL there, because we only need a burst of damage to kill these 3. Schwartz could work if her range wasn't so scuffed. Let's just try to be as precise as possible. I still think WIS'ADEL does work, and the reason I want WIS'ADEL is for these guys up here, where there's no room to put an Ela Mine. Wait week 2 for the trimmed metal. Well, as long as you have fun, that's what matters. I think Ela Mines are limited to ground enemies. I believe so, but I'm not 100% positive. Okay, let's just very carefully actually time all of our shit correctly. Let's see if we can make this happen with this strategy. It's not a guarantee, but I do believe this will work. Let's actually get rid of these 2 Dorothy mines so that we can kill this first guy with Texas faster, so that she can then cycle the next guy easier. Hi, South, have you reached 620 yet? Not even close. Welcome in, Gavin! Lovely to have you. How's your day going, man? Okay, thank you, Taxes. Very cool. That's the first we dealt with. We've got plenty of time. Because we can stall so much longer with Inez, we have a lot more time than I thought we did. Shit, is that really not enough? Oh, no, Bagpipe. Okay. Bagpipe the goat. Bagpipe no longer emotional support animal. Bagpipe is now necessary. Now, Myrtle, we need to retreat you here. We need to deploy Ascalon here. I don't like this. I would prefer to wait it out, but this is necessary. So, hold them in range of that bad boy. Yep, that strategy works. Texas gets her stun up more easily. This might still not have enough time. Might barely not have enough time. Come on, WIS'ADEL, WIS'ADEL, you got this. Okay, frame perfect, frame perfect. There we go. Holy shit. Okay. Hear me out. This may be possible. Assuming Ascalon can kill these guys or the Storm can kill these guys, this is possible. That is an assumption. It is not a guarantee. We have Ela Mines, though, to slow them down. So, maybe. Fingers crossed. Oh my god, that can act... I did not realize that the beacon can activate Dorothy's mines. Not Ela Mines, Dorothy mines. Okay, hang on, hang on. We're so fucking cooking. We are so cooking. We're so unironically back. This might just be possible. Maybe, maybe. It's not a guarantee, but it might be. Now I just need to very carefully... Ah, shit, that was the wrong enemy. Oh no, I forgot that guy spawned. That's fine, that's fine. We need a limit test. I think we actually just lost there. I was too excited. But we don't have an answer for this guy anyway. But that could actually be theoretically better. Yep, so that is unfortunate. I fucked that one up. Let's hold you in range with Inez. Yeah, we fucked that one up, so let's just, but that's fine. It should cycle better for WIS'ADEL now. That was an ultimate strat. Good to know Ascalon S3 is back in time. Throw down Inez. Yeah, Inez helps with that guy. It's this guy that's a problem. We just need him to be out of range so we can deploy WIS'ADEL, basically. But he will, as a result, kill Dorothy, I believe, because that tile. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we might legitimately need Mystima there. Fucking up Mystima might unironically have lost it. That's tragic. That's very tragic. Unless we can safely deploy WIS'ADEL here with her invis... Right, it spawns on that tile. Oh, no. Okay, yep, that's what I figured. Yep. Okay, no, we need to be very careful with our Mystima activation. And we need Inez for that top lane guy as well. We can't use him on the shield guy. We need to use other people. This is so spicy, but I'm having a lot of fun. This strat, I'm cooking. I'm fucking cooking. You gotta trust the process. Gotta trust the process. Let's actually get Zima down earlier so that we can cycle her faster. It's a minor thing, but it might just work. It might just make the beginning easier, which is good, because that's where I lose. 2 sword guys spawn? Yes, I need someone to kill the first guy. Then we have enough time to get, WIS'ADEL back for the second guy. The first guy is the only problem child. If we kill the first guy, we're in the clear. I didn't activate WIS'ADEL in time. That's fine. We should be okay. We do have some leeway. We do have some. Especially if we do this strategy. Those Dorothy... It's very funny that I need to retreat Dorothy mines, otherwise I lose. I need to use Dorothy mines, but only in specific tiles, otherwise I lose. Okay, Inez, let's retreat you for here. Zima, let's grab you. Hopefully we get the crit. Oh, I shouldn't have retreated Inez. Oh, no, that's fine, Virtuoso. Yep, Bagpipe, do your thing. Let's go, Bagpipe! Sometimes when you try to make an omelet, you end up with scrambled eggs. Yeah, I may be cracking them. Trust the process, parentheses, ordering takeout, for real, for real. Now, the problem is I just can't move this yet, otherwise WIS'ADEL dies. That's why I've got a problem here. I just fucked up the Dorothy mines. Pointlessly. That's okay. Dorothy buys enough time. No, I'd already fucked up the WIS'ADEL timing. This is fine. WIS'ADEL, can you one-shot them? Can you kill them quickly enough? Let's see, let's see. Please, WIS'ADEL, please. This is way too spicy. Wait, maybe. They don't activate it in time. Let's go! Okay, then I need her to shoot that bad boy. We need to stall that one. You go there, retreat you, and start pushing. And Mystima, you get down. Okay, Zima, retreat you. Lovely. Holy shit, this is actually doable. Maybe. We might need to leak this guy. No, we can stall him. Oh, let's go. Okay, one more push, and then we retreat you. That's not in range. Okay, Ascalon, we need you down ASAP. I'm cooking. If you push the lantern with Weedy Boat inside the blue box from below, thieves walk past without picking it up. That's actually a very valid strat. But I'm not too worried about the thieves because I can kill them with Ascalon. It's these shield guys which I'm now worried about because I've got basically nothing for them. The shield guys are the problem. I can't afford to deploy Inez here. Otherwise, I can't kill the range guys. Storms get really huge. It really does. The storm is kind of goated, and it is approaching. Provoking all of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Provoking type beat. But no, because we can afford to stall out here, if we need to leak a shield guy, that's okay. What I need to do is very carefully kill this guy ASAP. This guy needs to die. That's why I can't afford any buffs on them. So whether or not the shield guys die are unironically up to Dorothy crits. I think we got it that time. Yes, we did. Okay, I'm not crazy. Holy shit. I've actually locked the fuck in. I was completely accurate. Whether or not we die, it was entirely up to Dorothy crits. Let's fucking go. That's so huge. That's so gargantuanly huge. We would have lost without the Dorothy crits. Let's fucking go. Which of Ascalon's skill 2 or 3 do you think is the best use? I personally like S2 more, but I am the minority there. S3 more, rather. Most people like S2 more. I am aware I'm the minority. Now, the thing is, we still might not have a... Okay, no, this is this guy. Lovely. We do have enough time for WIS'ADEL. Perfect. We do actually have enough time. The strat works. Holy shit, trust the process. Sheesh, that's tight. I know, right? It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up how tight that is. Oh, that's so ridiculously tight. The good news is we can now stall out this enemy with Inez if needs be. We can afford to leak one. We can't afford to leak these topside guys, basically. And I like that Dorothy, over the course of this entire stage, barely kills one of them. Dorothy kills one very necessary enemy. Without Dorothy, this would not be possible. But she very slowly kills one enemy. Let's go, Dorothy. Dorothy's doing her best. No. Dorothy's hard carrying. If she didn't kill us, this strat wouldn't be possible. I cannot afford any distractions. Okay, I fucked that one up. That's actually a major problem. WIS'ADEL didn't have her skill in time. After all of that locking in, I fucked up something else. So, hang on. Maybe I can stall out. If Virtuosa kills these two enemies, we should still be fine. I don't think Virtuosa's gonna kill those two enemies. If she kills one of them... No, okay, I fucked it up with WIS'ADEL. Let's think. I need someone other than WIS'ADEL, or even just to bring Shamari. If I bring Shamari, that might speed it up, because I took one attack down. With Shamari, I might be able to make up for that, or even a friend's Schwartz. Just for the attack buff to snipers. This is fucking brain rot level stupid, but dead ass, this might just work. Does anyone have a Schwartz with a specific module? How is it going, boss? It's going well, Timmy! How are you going? Hear me out, you bring Pepe. Pepe is not a solution here. Any progress? Yes, I'm up to like 500. Okay, this person has both Schwartz modules. Let's see which one is which. All snipers attack +8. That's less than I thought it was. Mod, there's the sniper buff one. When in the squad, all snipers gain 13. This one. So I'm bringing Schwartz for her talent. I'm bringing Schwartz for her talent to hopefully speed up the WIS'ADEL cycle. Call me insane all you want. Schwartz moral support? Yes. WIS'ADEL knows that Schwartz is here and is a sexy cat girl with lovely thighs, good tits, and a nice ass. So they're having a cat fight now. That's how you convince people to do what you want them to. Okay, I've already fucked up some things. That's fine. Motivational Schwartz. For real, for real. WIS'ADEL really needs the attack buffs you can find off skill. Yeah, look, unironically, WIS'ADEL's useful here. Yes, it's mild copium, but also we can deploy Schwartz as a stopgap for some other things. Schwartz can help out with some of the other difficult enemies because she just ignores armor. Just like outright. Okay, we fucked up the timing slightly, so let's get one attack in. That's fine. This is not going to be nearly as clean as the last run, because I was locked in, and then I faltered. I faltered and didn't pay attention, and it threw. Now, is this enough to let you meaningfully kill them faster? Let's find out. Let's activate Texas. But it is very funny that this strat I'm doing is legitimately down to Dorothy crits. Without that, it's not possible. Dorothy crits for days, baby. Okay. And that's all going according to Kaikaku. Translators note Kaikaku means plan. Because this absorbs damage, we should be fine to just deploy Schwartz. So she can at least speed this up a little bit. I don't know how meaningfully. She's definitely helping, I just don't know how much. Oh, right, of course, we need to stun them still. Okay, let's see. It is so funny to me that Dorothy's crits are legitimately necessary. Wait, Schwartz is out of range? Wow, fucking good work, me. Outstanding maneuver. Oh, I fucked this one up. That's fine. We can afford to leak one enemy. Oh, no, we can't. Okay. Instead of Schwartz, let me bring someone else. Originium Storm alone should kill the shielders if they don't have the flying thing and it's at max power. It doesn't, but I don't get it to max. I need to swap out my strat. Speaking of... Okay, shit. Who should I bring? I need just something to... Shamari might be the play. God, the set of risks with a banner are fucking miserable. Yeah, a lot of them are. Let's bring someone Shamari, use their S2. Let's give it a try, because we just need to speed up WIS'ADEL early on. I need an M3 puller skill for 620. Who do you recommend? Cliffheart. She's based, and she's free. But yeah, you're correct, meme. I just don't think I have it maxed out. Because I'm leaving it right below the blue box. If I let it... I could use Weedy Cannon to then shift it down. But then I wouldn't be able to help out with the upper enemies. That's what I'm worried about. Like, if I move it over here, it might be fine to kill the Chimeras, but I'm not sure. Ask around for a friend with an M3 puller. Yeah, definitely strategy. Gladia's also free? Yeah. Gladia's good. Man, I feel both so smart and so fucking stupid with this dumbass strategy. You can use the spiders to make it bigger. Interesting. Now, this is going to be a bit spicy. I'm going to actually see if I can get away with deploying Shamari immediately to minimize the amount of downtime with WIS'ADEL. I think I can. I believe so. Only barely, but I think I can if I retreat Zima. Which does harm my DP gen in the short term, but in the long term it shouldn't matter. Because we're about to get a buff. Hydrate? Yes, sir! Now, the problem is, because I retreated Zima and have I might need to swap out Zima for a better DP generator. Why not bring Kalzi? She has true damage. Yeah, but I don't really have the tiles. Like, if I had one more safe melee tile, I would be fine. Actually, I might be fine to use the tile directly... No, I can't. I can't use the tile directly below Dorothy, because if I do, the spiders kill that person from the storm. So, let's activate WIS'ADEL. She gets one shot off without the buff. Did I fuck that one up? I did. Let's just see if it works. Let's see if the strat works, because this is very DP tight. I don't even think it'll work. But we might as well check. Can you kill it in time? Thank you, Bagpipe. Just barely, but maybe. Does this even work, though? Does it even meaningfully change our damage? No. Okay, Shamari is pointless. Shamari is pointless. Let's drop out Zima. And maybe, just maybe, we could bring Warfarin buff for WIS'ADEL. No, that's stupid. Let's swap. We do need to swap out Zima, though. The extra DP we save is not worth the squeeze. We could bring Cantabile S2. Why do you even use Shamari there? I just need a tiny bit more damage on WIS'ADEL. Fartooth? That could function, I suppose. Maybe. I'm just trying to think. I need a really good burst of DP. Unironically, I might need a double flag bearer this. The attack speed from Elysium could help. This feels morally wrong, but I think I need to. I know, I'm just trying to make WIS'ADEL's skill cycle faster. Legitimately. Let's give this a try. Ray or Fartooth? I could try out Ray and... Yeah, actually, yeah, okay, let's give that a try. Let's try out Ray, see if she can kill it faster. I don't think she will. I'm pretty sure she won't. But if she can kill them despite the attack down because of her stupid attack stat, that would be a major upgrade in this situation. Mystima could also work, actually. No. No, we need WIS'ADEL for... No, we can't swap her out. We need WIS'ADEL for the top lane. Let's try a support Ray. 565, I reached my limit. That's awesome, back row! Why not bring Telopsis? That's actually a valid strat. It sounds really stupid, but just bringing Telopsis and deploying her for her talent might actually work. Hang on, this is really stupid, but it might just work. I forget, is Telopsis' talent global? Let me see. Is it global or is it in range? All allies by 0.3. Okay, this is really stupid, but it might actually work. Oh, thank you, Klutzkopf! Linar doesn't really work for the problems I'm having, unfortunately. He is good. Bring Toddyfon, she'll one-shot all of the sarcasm. No, the power of racism remains weak. Tea applesauce instead of IAR. Yeah, instead of AAR. In range, get more with mod. That doesn't matter. The extra SP gen, like, should matter. Just bring Sher and 3 other Sui siblings. First of all, I can't bring defenders. Second of all, I don't have the slots. Okay, let's actually try this. Because we should be deploying our healer by about the time WIS'ADEL's skill cycles off anyway. This is kind of crazy, but legitimately that might just work. Like, dead ass, that might actually be enough. How hard is this CC? Very, because it's pinch out. Welcome in, Mohammed! Lovely to have you as always. But no, because it's a pinch out map, despite the fact that they call it CC, it's very hard. Unfortunately. But yeah, no, we don't actually need much healing. We just need healing against basically passive damage. Not really active. So if we can afford... We can delay Virtuosa a little bit. Let's see if we can get Telopsis in time. No, we should have plenty of time. We have plenty of time. But if we do this, we can activate Zima earlier. So let's actually do it. This should be a net benefit to our DP. Sounds like a skill issue. It's legitimately not possible. You're not allowed to do it. Okay, now. Warfarin's second skill to buff one operator or Sculptor. I just don't know if that's feasible. Now, hang on. This is a bit of an interesting strategy requiring a lot of precision for no fucking good reason. But it might just work. This is so fucking stupid that it might actually just work.
And I felt it for ages.
This is so dumb. But I mean, we can use any medic basically, so it's not like it matters. Assuming she can heal herself through, which it looks like she just barely can. This is speeding up WIS'ADEL, which is good, so maybe this will work. It also speeds up our DP gen. I just did 622. Congratulations, Zero! That's really awesome! Hell nah, that's how I feel as well. Okay, no, we need the spider moving faster. Yeah, WIS'ADEL, that is noticeably better. That is significantly and noticeably better. It's kind of fucked up that it works, but it works. It is pretty fucked up that it works, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's do the strat. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is so stupid. That actually is way smoother. I'm not even gonna lie. That's significantly smoother. Oh no, Weedy Cannon just fucked me. That's unfortunate. That's fine. We can afford one leak. We don't need to worry about that. Because actually, wait! No! Telopsis speeds up Virtuosa, so now she cycles perfectly. That's such a massive improvement! What risk is this? This is only like 500 or something. I'm working up gradually. I used Ray and Rosa to bind the enemies into oblivion. I do love that they're just not immune to bind. Common W. But no, this, because we can retreat WIS'ADEL earlier, this is going to be less tight. And because Virtuosa's skill cycle's better, that solves a massive problem. And yeah, thank you, Factory. That's low-key a goated response. Rosa mentioned, I have my Rosa somewhat leveled, but just not enough. Okay, now let's see if we can time this correctly. Let's see. Ascalon, slow him down. We need to buy as much time as humanly possible. Let's actually see. Hopefully, with the... Oh shit, I fucked it up. Oh no. Maybe? Okay, thank you, Inez. You just barely made it in time. Common Inez W. Is this sufficient? Yes, it is. Wait, okay, we need to stall like half a second with bagpipe. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, thank you, Mistima. Very cool. Did my game just crash? Ah, that's unfortunate. Welcome in, Tokayami! No, it is what it is. That's not like it was a 620 attempt. I'm still a long way off. The downside is, while this is an improvement in a lot of ways, I'm not sure what other risks we can take still. Can't wait for that PC client. I know, right? Oh, the game, like, crashed 1 second. I need to actually restart it. Mistima S3 hit my game. Hope there's no need to use specific operators to get full medals. There are multiple strategies you can use, but they are limiting. This is a very, very late game mode, so CC has always been like that, unfortunately. But there are multiple strats you can use. What difficulty are you on? I'm currently up to like 500. I'm just trying to think how we can improve it off of 500. We can't afford to buff the enemies on the right side or we don't kill them in time. Unless we have someone other than WIS'ADEL helping out. Which could be doable. But I'm not sure we have enough DP for that. Like, what can we do to kill those enemies on the right side? Could Logos theoretically do it? No. Logos does nothing. I'm stuck at 700 plus, that's unfortunate. For BlueStacks, are using Vulcan or Direct X? I've tried one of those, they didn't work for me. There's Kyo clearing the daily with one shore. Oh, of course you can. You can also solo it with Gladia or WIS'ADEL. Okay, game is now back up. I'm just trying to strategize, like, what other risks can I even take? Deadass. What other risks can I fucking take? I'm at 500 and I'm like deadass capped out. I can't really afford to take the other attack down. That will just stop WIS'ADEL from killing them in time and undo what I've done. Should I build Nymph for this CC? I would say Chiltrook is the best operator for this CC. But Nymph is not bad. Your next risk investing into NFTs? Nah, I'm good. I'm quite good, I'm quite good. Yeah, I don't actually think this strategy can take any other... What about Ash skill 3 to stun? They are actually immune to stun. Because of course they are. I need to figure out some way to deal with the buffed profane chimeras. That's the only thing I can think of where I could theoretically make it work. But for that to happen, I need another DPS character on the left to assist with them. And I don't know who can do so. If I could theoretically get Chalter down, that'd help, but I just don't have the range tiles for it. Let's just try it again at 500. Chimeras end up blending themselves with a storm. I don't get my storm far enough. My Storm doesn't kill the Chimeras. Let me try something different and see if I can make it work. I have a strat. I have an idea. So let's just bring, for moral support, another Vanguard just to make this easier. Let's just bring another Vanguard just to make this slightly easier. Mudrock's skill 3 to slow. Mudrock could still die. She's not a heli drop. That's the problem. We don't really have many tiles to work with. That's why it's such a nightmare. And I would definitely rather lose the range tiles than the melee tiles, because we need certain melee tiles, and I'm pretty sure they're the ones that get eaten. I'm just curious, like, if I get the Storm leveled up, will it just kill the Profane Chimeras with the buffs? Because they get a lot of HP. That's what I'm worried about. That's why I'm saying I don't think this is possible. They get massive fuck-off HP buffs. That's why I'm thinking it might not be possible. 4 Chimera Squad hit themselves with their Storm? Wait, these 4 here? No, the problem is they kill... I can't heal through it. That's another problem. I can't... I don't get enough healing. Okay, Elysium, let's activate you. We only need 1 skill cycle. This just gives me more leeway. As long as we get everybody down in time, which we absolutely do. Yeah, that's... Wow, Elysium's very helpful there. Zima, how did you die? What's wrong with you? Is storm damage normal or percent HP? It's I believe it's normal true damage. It's not percent HP as far as I'm aware. If it is, that would be kind of goated, but it's not. Okay, lovely. Dorothy killed that one. Elysium, we get a bit more DP. Not that we're particularly pressed for DP anymore. We should be fine now. Yeah, I just don't understand how I can kill the buffed Profane Hydras. I don't think I can afford to. Virtuosa doesn't do enough damage and the Storm's not up in time. The Storm deals more as it gets bigger. Do I get it to close to max when I push it to the center? That's what I'm curious about. Because it does eat quite a few tiles. It eats like 7 tiles. Is Ulpianus banned? Yes, because my strategy includes no guards. But not in general, no. In general, no, not at all. Okay, now we deploy Weedy. Now we retreat Inez, so we have her for later. Come on, WIS'ADEL, you got this! Let's go! Okay, now we can start pushing that. Let's deploy Ascalon first. We'll deal with these guys first. Lovely stuff. And now we can just push this, and now we can storm there. Okay, lovely, lovely stuff. Let's actually activate Ascalon S3, because we have the SP regen, and it was already really good. The Storm was DPS operator and leaked 2 mobs. Yeah, I'm not at all surprised that's the case. I will try pushing it up more. I'll try pushing it up to the center. I'll see if that works, because I am... My current strat is stuck basically at risk 500. I don't believe it's possible to go past risk 500 where I am now. Hi, South. Welcome, Insulters! If Ulpianus wasn't busted enough, Haruka exists in CN. Yeah, I just don't have Ulpianus' module. So that's why I'm not doing the Ulpianus strat. I don't have his module, it's not good enough. But yeah, I was correct. Weedy S1 is absolutely fine for the top lane. Now we just need to buy as much time for these guys as possible. And Virtuosa just barely kills the shield guys. Virtuosa's a Giga Chad. I might actually level her a bit. I don't think I have a level 90. I'll see if I can level her up for just a bit of extra HP. How's the pain going? I am having fun. It's just very difficult. Are you familiar with how she works with Gladia? No, I'm not. With Ulpianus, Haruka, and how she works with Ulpianus. No, I'm not. Okay, now we need this guy to die ASAP. Thankfully, because these guys aren't... Oh shit, I forgot to activate Virtuosa. No. Stall. Shit, I might need to leak an... No, I've got enough blockers. I've got enough blockers. We're in the clear. Oh, thank you. Based as hell, based as hell. We had enough blockers, just barely. Okay, so the problem is I can only really afford to push it up. No, I can't afford to push it up at all. And I don't think I can get it... Let's try it. Let's push it down and further to the left. Just very slowly. Random meat shield go. Exactly. But no, let's see if we can make this happen. Let's see if we can get it further to the left. The shield guys are a problem. They are killed by the storm normally. Yeah, but my storm is not strong enough to kill the shield guys. Haruka does shelter, Gladio does damage reduction. They're not the same thing, and they stack. Oh, yeah. I'm aware of that. And yeah, she is just generally amazing. It's kind of ridiculous how strong she is. Now, noted, I can't use WIS'ADEL here yet. Panic deploy everything. I mean, it works. But let's see. Hopefully, this will suffice. Because they'll be in range of the storm longer. But, like, this is what I mean. They just don't take any damage from the fucking storm. This is why I'm confused when everybody says that it kills them. It's not touching them. It's not touching them. Trap check? Yeah, my traps are fine. Thank you for reminding me, though. I think you got a challenge? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, WIS'ADEL, can you kill the guy that actually... Oh, that's still the wrong enemy. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's just stall you in range. We just need to buy time. Ooh, this guy might leak. If so, that's fine. Wait, let's see. How much weight do you have? Oh, whoopsie. Wait, hang on. Maybe. This should trap him in range. Let's go. Okay, WIS'ADEL, I need you to kill the right enemy. And because Mistiva, I could keep Mistiva this time. So that is actually very convenient. Hang on. I'm not falling for the goldfish propaganda. It's not even propaganda. She's amazing. I can finally build Ascalon's module. I reached chapter 11. Let's go! You need to let the bugs touch the storm. They are. They're dying to the storm. That's, like, they are dying to the storm. I can't let them get closer to the storm because they are dying to it in one hit. So I'm not actually sure how to do that. But this strategy works. Up to and including where we are now. That's max storm. I thought so as well. That's why I'm confused why everyone's saying these things just die to them. They don't for me. Now, the problem is, yes, I was able to do that, but I don't have much leeway. I can't think of how I could buff the profane hydras. Maybe a tag modifying, adding more. Yeah, if I could make it so the shield guys die, potentially. Do you have the shield dudes buffed? Yes, I went for the shield guys buffed. Let me see if any of those make them immune to the storm. If not, that buys us a lot more time. Yeah, I have all of the buffs on the shield guys, so let's read through what they do. It's so fucking hard to find anything. Will appear on the left... no, they just gain extra HP and wait. That's all. They gain extra HP and wait. That's all it does. That's all it does. So I don't understand how they're dying. Because that is a much easier tag to handle than it would be the other ones. Nightmare will solve this? No, she won't. That might mean the storm isn't killing them. Yeah, but like, it's not that much extra HP. It's 350 extra HP. 350%, which is a lot, but they take no damage from the storm. That's why I'm confused. Unless you didn't take any of the attack... like, I could theoretically see a strat where you decrease yourself max and then just let the storm do all the work. The storm ain't approaching for real, Hello, chat. GF just experienced their first C. She thought she could whiz. Yeah. They take no damage initially because the flyer that takes damage for them is up. No, that is actually a good point. Let me see how much easier they die if I end up swapping out Dorothy for someone like Schwartz to kill that thing faster. Or a Friend's Ray. Let's give that a try. Let's just bring a support sniper who deals good damage, see if we can burst it. Wait, actually, before I lock in a sniper, are they weaker to Fizz or Melee? I'm just going to test that out. I'll do everything else the same, but I won't do a full run through. They are okay, they've got no defense. We could arguably even bring Exusier. Without it, they die very close to the box. Let's find out, because if so, that gives me a way forward. Let's see if we can kill it with Ray. The funnel eats the storm damage. Any way of killing it faster? Yes. Okay. So it looks like pretty unanimous agreement on what's causing it. Let's give this a try. There is one thing that buffs the storm. I have already taken that. Unless I missed one, which is possible. But let's just, let's see if this, using the girly pop, changes it. Buffed HP makes the storm take longer. Oh, of course it does. Of course it does. That's to be expected. But no, sorry. I'm locking it. Let me see if I can kill this with Ray fast enough. I still need to prioritize everything else and get Dorothy down, but I could theoretically get her down somewhere else and retreat her once the storm has moved. Like, I could put her to the right of Virtuosa and then just rely on her dying. Let's give that a try. Let's see if... oh, shit, I forgot to deploy WIS'ADEL! Restart. Is Storm true damage or arts damage? It's true damage. Whoopsie, I forgot to deploy WIS'ADEL. My strategy mildly requires that, shall we say. Just mildly, just mildly. Arts note, the storm is true damage. The enemies have 90 res. If the storm wasn't true damage, they would take no fucking damage. Is this a rerun? No, this is a new CC map. Otherwise, people would already have the strats, including me. Yeah, no, sorry, darling. You are just misinformed, sir. The storm does true damage, otherwise enemies wouldn't take any damage from it, because they all have shit tons of arts. Most of the risks are like plus 40 arts. Unless I'm crazy and just misremembering. But they have a lot of arts buffs. I swear it does arts. You could be correct, like dead arts. You could be correct. I could easily be wrong. I could easily be confidently wrong. That happens from time to time. Okay, let's see. No, it's true. What, I'm right or Darlin's right? Either's fine. Okay, we just barely cycle this correctly. Let's try Dorothy just as a sacrificial lamb. The Shield's Chimera would take a lot less of arts. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Okay, this strat might actually work here, because Dorothy is there to kill him in time. Maybe. There's also a CC. Yeah, CC. It is very hype that they synced up Arknight to us as well. I do actually kind of like that. Okay, Ray, do your S3. Let's see how quickly she can kill it. Holy shit, she's doing 8,000 damage per shot and they're still not fucking dying. Oh my god. I don't think I can kill them faster. I think they're slightly too buff for this. They just tanked a full Ray S3. Bro. Oh my god, they just tanked a full fucking Ray S3. That's so fucked up. You can't just do that. What the hell was that? Those things have like 100k base HP. Either way, I can use Ray, because I don't need Dorothy, assuming they do die to that. Dorothy's useful in other ways, so she would be nice to have, but if she dies, she dies. Using Suzie S3, she's 3 cycles them. Unironically, Eku might be the better strat. Legitimately. KB would also good, because her attack scales off enemy res- No. KB's attack scales off enemy defense. She would be terrible here. Unfortunately. Okay, Ray, let's see how you can do. Let's see if Ray can make this happen. It looks like no. Ray is doing so much damage, and they are just not affected. Okay, so Ray is not the strat. Let's try Exuzie. How about Logos? Nah, he barely scratches them. It's tragic. Eku will prioritize them because she hits aerial. So that's possible. Ray is shit confirmed. Everyone keeps telling me Ray is amazing, but then I see this. Trey KLB? No, the enemies have 90 res and low defense. KLB is not the answer here. KLB is the exact opposite of... K is good against the shield bearers, which she transfers to the chalice. Otherwise, she's really bad. Exactly, exactly. And then I run into another problem of I would still need the pushes. KOB's the answer for the shield guys. No, Virtuosa is the answer for the shield guys. I need an answer for the chalice. Toddy Fonts? No, she also doesn't suffice. Love the Terraria music. It is pretty based. Chode not being a thing? No, she's not. Could Typhon S3 theoretically out DPS Ray? Let's see. Would Typhon S3... How many hits does that get in? Maybe. No? Yeah, I didn't think so, but just no one has Exuzie up. So she would get 10 hits. Yeah, that's not enough. Typhon's defense ignore is... No, I wasn't going for a defense ignore, I'm aware of that. They're the Senator Armstrong meme, they really are. Why does no one have their Exuzie up? I can probably just borrow someone else's WIS'ADEL, but that's not satisfying. Let me swap to my Eku. Ah, it's fine. I can use my own. Why not try to use Yer? I don't have Yer built because I'm required to level a bunch of stupid shit. Good night, bedtime for me. Thanks for coming, Wooly. Have a lovely day. And thank you both. Thank you both. I would appreciate that. Because I can't really afford to swap out Ascalon. She's too necessary. Done. Thank you, sir. To clarify, is your Eku maxed out? I think I have Yer as support. I don't know what Yer does. South, trust me and use Crown Slayer. I am quite positive that's not gonna work. Okay, I'll try out E260 Eku. She should still be fine. It's the buffed bulwarks that prevent them from dying to the storm. Yeah, you mean the fact that they have a slight HP increase. Yeah, I'm aware of that, but I can't think of a strat that... It is easier dealing with them than the buffed chimeras. No, don't worry about it yet, Timmy. I can easily borrow a different character. Like, I could borrow someone's Myrtle. Because Myrtle is much lower investment. My Eku is maxed, so don't worry about it. I appreciate you, though. I believe you also have the good mod. I've got the bad mod. I've got the OG. Yeah, they did do it dirty. I was about to say Serta, but then I remember guards are banned. Yeah, they're also flying enemies. I know, crazy fact. So it's impossible for 2 different reasons. Just Serta it. Looks inside. Banned guards. Flying enemies. Borrow my Pepe, it'll solve your problems against flying enemies. Do you have Suzerain? I do. But I'm just, like, I don't have a dedicated DPS for them, basically. That's the problem. Okay, we've got plenty of time to get Telopsis and everybody else down. Theoretically, depending on who gets the Eku buff, if WIS'ADEL gets the Eku buff, that'd be great. But it's not necessary. She didn't get it. Unfortunate. Sorry. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm not actually angry. I'm taking the piss. I'm always taking the piss. Always assume I'm taking the piss. Okay, now let's see. Activate that bad boy. Sorry. Stop apologizing! What's wrong with you all? Oh, let's go. Go to Dorothy placement. Uo. No, you're not allowed. No Uos. Uos is banned. Okay, it looks like the Echo difference would matter. Make the Blood Tornado enormous and makes the Miyazuki Swamp everyone's problem. For real, for real. Unfortunately, the Blood Tornado doesn't do enough damage. Our light Uo. Look, I could swap out the entire strategy and make it so that instead of buffing the Bulwarks who I can currently kill, I buff the Chimeras who I currently can't kill. But I feel like that's 0 steps forward and 2 steps back. This will still kill them relatively quickly, because the first couple of Bulwarks aren't a problem. I only need help with the later ones. Let's activate Zima and then Retreater. I don't like the Uo. No one ever does. No Uo. Fine $7,000. Okay, there we go. Now we got WIS'ADEL. Now in 1 second we can deploy Ascalon. Also known as Ass Clown to the Enlightened. Now, can we afford to retreat Dorothy? Not yet. Yes we can, actually. We're fine. We just need to move this. Come on, Ascalon, do your thing! Let's go. Okay, now we retreat you. There we go. Does Ethan bind work? I just don't like Ethan, personally. What? I don't know what that means. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Walter and you aren't winning this. No! Alu, this is a much harder stage. Can we pay you for Uo? What, are you trying to pay me to say Uo? Sure. If you pay me, I will say Uo. I made it to stream, I'm finally off work. Hello, South. Welcome in, Sten! Lovely to have you, man. Holy shit, Echo is so close. Okay, moment of truth. Is the strat viable? It will die in time by the time they're in the storm. Will they die in the storm without this bad boy? We did actually have enough time. So let's see if this strat would work, because if so, theoretically, we can buff the Chimeras. Actually, yes. Okay. It looks like yes. Let's see. Is that a substitute for Dorothy? Because if so, that's definitely easier. Actually, no. Definitely not. Wow, that's crazy. It's not even close. It's not even remotely close. That's crazy. That's fucked up. You're paying the fine? Sure. $5 and you can Uo for an entire hour. Okay, so, that is not the way. The Dorothy strat is legitimately better. Because they're buffed, they don't die to the storm. So I'd need to completely redo my strat to target the Chimeras instead. How's everything? I'm going very well! How are you doing? What about Civilite S2? The problem is uptime. Civilite S2 could be good, but I don't think its DPS is good enough. How's CCB3 going? It's going well. I'm up to 500. Also, Shat, but Shimari over Suzu. I mean, to each their own. I don't care. Mega buff HP is too much. Yeah, but you've got to understand. I'd be getting like a -40. And then I would also need to deal with the Chimeras who are going to be running. Thank you, Darlin. Okay, Darlin, you have an entire hour where you can Uo. Don't spam, though. Don't spam. Like, you're allowed to Uo, but you're not allowed to type 5 Uos every second. Are there any operators that can bind other than Ethan and Inez? I don't really need the bind. It's the Chimeras I just need DPS for. Theoretically, if I replace Exusier with a melee DPS like Mlinar, that might be enough. But Mlinar gets debuffed here. I just need a really good melee DPS. Oh, right. Guards are banned. I'd forgotten guards are banned. Can I pay to remove the Uo privilege? Sure. But you need to outbribe Darlin, because otherwise I feel like I scammed him. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's see. What is a good debuff I can get? Suzu. Next level hater energy. It is actually next level hater energy to pay to remove someone's UO privileges. Wait, hang on. I might be cooking here. No, I don't think that would work. This is rough. I need to see how... Can the top lane guys die to the full storm if I get it up there in time? Could I theoretically bring another puller or pusher and get the storm in place? Maybe Spectre Altar. Spectre Altar could suffice. I won't do him dirty yet. If he steps over the line, he gets taken out back and shot. South is cute and funny. Alu, you did not pay the fine. You did not pay the UO fine, sir. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, let's try it with Spectre Altar. I hate using an S2, but it might be needed. How are you doing for CC? Someone is asking. Welcome in, Mouse! I'm up to risk 500. I'm doing well, I just don't know how to proceed. Spy game. Okay, Alu, you have UO permissions. No, I'm actually having fun, but I've reached that stage where, like, for 20, tripling the Profane Chimera's threat is a nightmare. So I'm hitting my limit at 500. I'm not sure how I can proceed. And thank you, Spy. That's very sweet. I'm not sure how I can proceed here, but I'm having fun. Because we can't afford to buff these guys, because then nothing will die in time. UO hype. Oh my god, you're right. It is an UO hype train. Oh, I hate that, but it's true. It's an UO hype train. Oh no. Okay, let's try Spectre Altar with this buff. If she makes it so that we can kill the Profane Chimeras, because she just needs to hold them in place long enough for them to die to Virtuosa. So, fingers crossed. Wait, let's actually try Spectre Altar S3, because I like Spectre Altar S3. Let's just try it. And let's make sure she has the right module. Uo Timer-chan. Timer-chan is almost dead. Okay, that should be the right module. Lovely. Let's see. Let's see if this will suffice. This is such a stupid strategy. But yeah, no, so Marshu, I'm on risk 500. Who's asking, if you don't mind me asking? Not to judge, not to judge. I know they asked you anonymously. But it would be very funny if you sold them out without hesitation. Like, think about it. Wouldn't it be pretty funny if you just outright sold them out for no gain? Just because I asked. Timer-chan is barely legal. No, she's not reverse aging. She's like 4 months old. That's not how that works, darling. That's not how that works. Okay, let's just make sure we time everything. The golden age will return again, so will me winning at CC. Come on. Oh, I forgot to activate Inez. That's fine, that's fine. That lost just like 1 second. Inez is not nearly as critical as Zima. That's the very important one. Now we need, shit. Okay, we need you down as soon as possible to Lopsis, so that Zima's skill charges faster. I got faith. I got faith. I got faith in the strat. I think it can work. It's gonna be spicy, but let's see if we can make it work. If we can kill one Chimera, we should be in the clear. As soon as we kill one Chimera, I'll be much happier. I think I activated that too slow. That's fine, that's fine. The good news is this first fighter got crit and died. Hello, Mr. Baldheart Violence. Welcome in, Rigu! It's wonderful to have you. How's your day going? I hope you're having a great one. Okay, now the problem is, how do I deal with this first guy? If needs be, I can leak this first guy. If needs be, but I can also put down mines to slow him down. This first guy is a bit of a problem. The XGF of the MC from Darker Than Black is the ability where she stops time for 10 minutes but de-ages 10 years. Isn't that just an immortality hack? Like, when you really think about it. Will the original W work S2 or S3? No, she doesn't have enough stall. She doesn't quite have enough stall, unfortunately. Which is a shame. That would be very convenient. Okay. Inez, let's stall. Look, if we need to leak one, we need to leak one. And needs must. Let's see. Yeah, let's leak this one. That's not too big of an issue. We just need to set up Spectre Altar for the next one. Immortality hack until you're around 7. That's fair, that's fair. Okay, now let's find out if this will suffice. Obviously, this one we need to leak. It is what it is. But can we do this with the second or even third? Because we have HP to spare, we can afford to leak one. It's just these first ones still haven't died. That's what I'm worried about. We can't really deploy... Oh, we can deploy Spectre here. Never mind, never mind. This keeps them out of range of Virtuosa, but it might work. A bit mind broken. I've been grinding the CC for like 14 hours. I respect the hustle, sir. I really do. That's very impressive. Okay. This is crazy, but it just might work. Oh, I think I deployed Virtuosa S3 way too late. I think I activated it way too late, so we might need to leak this shield guy as well. I did 644 ups. Oh yeah, no, I'm not using a guide. I'm using my own original strategy. Obviously, if I was using a guide, I could be done by now. Okay, now this bad boy needs to die. Mystima gives us a slow. Let's see what we can make happen. Yeah, we definitely need to leak this guy, Virtuosa. Why is Virtuosa's SP not regenerating? What the fuck? I think the Storm is slowing down SP charge. That hasn't done it in the past. Why is it doing it now? Why is it specifically doing it now? Oh, because the Chimeras. Right. So if that's the case, it'll now be fixed because the Chimeras died. Imagine having Gladio mod white. Oh, that was absolutely the case. Never mind, it's fixed now. Storm DP buff. Yeah, I forgot the Chimeras counted as the Storm. I swear those Chimeras HP never drop. They are very tanky. So, let's find out. Will Spectre Altar be sufficient? Because everything else, we've got spots to spare. Oh shit, I might not have killed this guy in time. This guy, I might have trouble. Virtuosa, activate your skill. I activated it late, but that's fine. I've already fucked up some other things as well. It is what it is. But because we have infinite stalls, it's possible. Now, Spectre, do not kill the spiders. Oh god, no, I need to let them leak first. Oh, that's really bad. Oh my god, because of the spider spawns, we can't actually Spectre alter them. Wait, okay, we can maybe do it in a different spot. Yeah, so we need to leak one of the shield guys and the first of that guy. That's fine. We can use Spectre Alter to speed it up. We can deploy her there. I wanted to save her, but that's okay. If I can get this working, the other Chimera buffs shouldn't be as bad, because most of the worst debuffs are preloaded, which is fucking stupid. And that's why all of my homies hate Operation Pinch Out. Because all of the worst debuffs give you like 5 points that are mandatory. The good thing about old CC was you could take whatever the fuck you wanted. And the easy tags that weren't worth much were easy. I wonder if Yer can teleport the storm? No, the beacon counts as an ally, I believe. I don't believe so, but he could, maybe. Okay, we definitely need to get Virtuosa down first. No, he can't? Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. Oh my god, I put Texas in the wrong spot. Oh, we've already lost. Sure can. That I'm not surprised by. Oh, the altar? Oh, never mind then. Okay. No, this is... Oh, man. My brain is fucking melting. But I'm proud of my progress. I know it's nothing special, but I'm proud of it. Lock in? Yeah. I'm locking in, Samurai. I'm locking in. Because we're so close to 620. We're only 100 away. Can they be frozen? I'm pretty sure they're immune to everything except bind. I'm not 100% positive, though. I believe they're immune to basically everything. Hey, Mr. Streamer, how's that WIS'ADEL working out for you? Unironically, very well. Who else would be better at her specific job here, Mouse? I blame chat for distracting the streamer. There's a reason I usually do it offline. CC Beta 4 is even worse than this shit because it's the same but no storm to cheese it out, so you have your own buffs. That definitely is kind of cringe then, I do agree. That is unfortunate, but hey, needs must. But no, Marshu, WIS'ADEL is actually necessary for my strategy. You can mock me all you want, she is necessary. So is Mystima. Otherwise, I wouldn't have her, because I like Mystima, but she's not exactly very good. Okay, let's just time that well. There we go. Just barely, but we got it off in time. Okay, moment of truth. Activate your skill, and now let's just deploy... We now have a little bit of leeway with DP, so we're just going to deploy Spectre there. She will die, that's absolutely fine. As soon as they're set on fire, she'll die. Doesn't fuck... Oh, I fucked it. Oh no, we actually just lost. I need to kill that spider. I got distracted. I could see Cholta working there. I don't think she does. I think she has less DPS. Because we tried to Ray it, and Ray should out DPS Cholta. And she just did nothing. Blitz emoji. Look, it is what it is. This strat is very precise and very stupid. But you know what it is? It's my strat. This strat is unique to me. Did you know the storm one-shot spiders? Yes. Ray just attacks one, Chen attacks all three. Yeah, theoretically it could work. But either way, we definitely need one of the really good DPSs. But the reason I want Walter is I need to be able to kill the guys who spawn in this top right. And Walter can do that, but I'm not sure others can. I'm not sure Chen Alto could, for example. This is definitely spicy. Let's try to lock the fuck in to the maximum. Let's actually try to lock in. Chen S3 hits... Yeah, but no, it's the later guy. It's not this guy. You cannot teleport the altar? I mean, hey, that's the answer to that, right? Okay. This is getting spicy, but this is fine. This is fine. We do actually have time for Zima. I just need to time this well. So then Texas does more damage. It isn't much, but it makes it a bit easier. Okay, lovely stuff. Now I just need to remember... actually place the other mine. Wow, there we go. That was so hard. Wow, that's crazy. I remembered to place the second mine. That's crazy. My strat is going, hell no, I don't blame you. Okay, now I actually can get Spectre Ultra active. Spectre Ultra deploying early, it's not much extra DPS, but it might just matter. It may help. Nami, yes, we do have the Nami Brain Rot song. Nami's Pepe OST, it's so peak. It is very nice, I do like it. Okay, come on, WIS'ADEL, do your thing. We got it down pretty early. I think we don't want to stun this guy, though. I believe we do actually want to slow down this spider so we can let him through without stunning him. So let's give that a try. Uo Nami. Is that really an Uo moment? Okay, because we should be fine, I believe, to deploy... Oh, the problem is we can't let Weedy take any damage. We should be fine now, though. WIS'ADEL, get your shot off. WIS'ADEL, I need you to get this off. Thank you, WIS'ADEL. Very cool. I'm cutting it so needlessly tight. I'm cutting it so ridiculously, needlessly tight. But this might just work. I'm sorry, I keep shutting up. I'm too locked in. Okay, now shoot it once more. Now we retreat you. Okay. Deploying Spectre Ultra did not really change the speed at which these guys die. But that's fine. We need to leak the first shield guy, so I'm actually just going to let him through. We don't have enough to lock him. That's fine, that's fine. Good to know. We need to pay attention to the top right now. I gotta get needlessly tight. South 2025. Bonk, sir. Bonk. How dare you? Oh, right. We need to be placing these. Okay. Now, here we go. This enemy needs to die immediately to Inez. That's why we can't really buff these guys. We need him to die to Inez. Because Mystima does not do enough damage, which is tragic, but unfortunately the reality. Okay, there we go. Now we retreat Inez, because we'll need her later on. We can buy plenty of time on these guys, which is good. Let's get them grouped up on Ascalon. Let's actually just activate Ascalon for funsies. Ascalon's skill is nowhere near... We could theoretically replace Ascalon. That is who we can swap out if need be. Ascalon is no longer necessary for the strat. Oh, wait, no, never mind. She is necessary for the strat. Right, her contribution is still valuable. Never mind. I stand corrected. Uo, I mean, you still do have your Uo license. It is permitted. It is permitted. It is permitted. Man, I love just binding everybody infinitely with Dorothy. It's so stupid. Bye, darling. What do you mean, bye? No. He bought the rights to Uo. He bought the rights to Uo, and Uo he shall. I will permit it in this instance. Okay, this strat... Oh, wow. Every time now that my PC buffers, I get worried it's about to crash. I want to hire you to kill one Chimera assassin. I got bad news for you. You need to leak them. I'll take it out. Can we Uo only if you buy an Uo pass? Which is $5. It's $5 for real, for real. You must buy an Uo pass to Uo, otherwise es ist nicht erlaubt. Okay, let's see. Can we kill this guy? I believe so. I don't think we can kill the Chimeras still. We're still going to struggle a lot with the Chimeras. So this might not have actually solved anything. Oh, this might... Yeah, we need to activate Virtuosa much later. Okay. No, we still can't kill... The Chimera buff is so fucking stupid! They're not even half HP! Tragically, I just did it for free. I can ban you, though. Bye, South. Oh, have fun, have fun. Ablana sex, now you make me want to skip that. Chimera full tags are actual walls. This is why I'm saying I can't take the Chimera buffs. Vanish, thanks for coming by, Arknights. Have a lovely day. Dang, yeah. I was absolutely correct. I cannot take those Chimera buffs. They're just too fucked up. I need the Chimeras to actually die. I could theoretically debuff my attack more, but like to what end? 350 plus attack, by the way. Yeah, and it's only worth 20, and you need it to get any other buff. Including all of this objective set for missing in action. So basically, more than 100 points are locked behind this tag. That is why I think CC Beta, aka Pinch Out, is fucking stupid. 20% of your options are locked behind this tag. If you don't take it, get fucked. That's why I don't like the Pinch Out layout. Why are all of these locked behind that? The Chimeras and the new mech, they really are. Good thing about CC, you can wait for the second week to get the metal trim. Yeah, that is a good change. I want to go back to Golden Age. I don't blame you. Okay. I am going to try something out. We can't afford to buff these guys at all, so that's off. Let's see if we can get at least 530. 535. Wait, hang on. No. I've got an idea. Let's actually... Oh god, it's getting so late. Oh my god, it's already 9 p.m. I miss Pinch Out 2 hours stall. Truly tower defense, for real, for real. More CC Beta slander. I love to see it. Yeah, look, this is my opinion. Also, welcome in Audacity. Lovely to have you. Could we theoretically take this? No. I can't afford to lose 30% attack on top of this on WIS'ADEL. I believe I can't afford that. I'm not 100% positive. I'm not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure we can't. Have you tried to abuse the 7-star op true damage tornado? Yes, it can't kill the Chimeras. It will either be unable to kill the Chimeras or be unable to kill the true damage guys. There's no getting around that. 7 a.m. here, I'm not fucking leaving. Well, my stream will be ending relatively soon, so you will be free. Let's try upping these numbers. Let's try this bad boy. That's plus 15. If I can get 535, if I can get this strat to work, I'll be happy. No, that's just not going to work. They're just not going to die. The defense is so stupid. Let me just get 515. That's basically there. Let me just get 515 and then I'll be happy. And then I'll end for the day. So 1 extra tab and then I'll do the rest of this off stream. Yes, you're getting scammed. I need to completely rework my strategy, okay? I don't have enough options. The fact that every remaining tag is locked behind that stupid bullshit pisses me off. You gonna handhold this? Maybe. I don't know what water the devs drank to put attack debuff and that much HP. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Legitimately, every remaining tag is locked behind, hey, go fuck yourself. You need to make those chimeras legitimately unkillable. I've maxed out every other tag. But I'm not at 620 yet. Because fuck you. Take the chimera risk, or no bet. Oh, that's what I hate about Pinch Out. Okay, let's just see if this strat will work here. If the strat works here, I'm happy. I'm pretty sure it will. I'm relatively certain this strat will still work. Because Elysium makes up for it. We should still get WIS'ADEL down early enough. I should have activated Inez there. That's fine. We have more leeway now that we have Elysium. It's not so bad. And now that we don't have these guys fucking everything up, it's fine. There we go. We're in the clear. And no, I might handhold this. I'm not sure yet, Muhammad. Apologies. I'm considering handholding this. Because I do want to help people out, but at the same time, Pinch Out. Because I refuse to call this shit CC. This shit is Pinch Out. Okay, let's run this very spicily. Oh, that was fucking stupid of me. That was really stupid of me. Well, bagpipe go. I wasted a... Oh, no. Oh, shit. She died to WIS'ADEL. Okay, that's very good to know. Okay, that first one is not a problem. We can just WIS'ADEL the solution. Yo, what up with the Twitch alert? I agree, but caught me off guard. Welcome in, Adelon! Yeah, I was wondering how long it'd take someone to address that. The Twitch alert is straight facts, though. Legitimately factual. You just can't disagree. I don't know what to tell you. It is factually impossible to disagree with that. Only way to kill the Chimera is with the other 3 Chimera. Yeah, but that doesn't make sense to me. So, I'm not going to worry about it just yet. I will be able to do this off stream. Getting to 515 on stream, I'm happy with that. Like, it's not ideal, but I am happy with that. Okay, now let's just, come on. Come on. We're getting close. WIS'ADEL, do your thing. Now we should be fine to retreat all of these operators. Come on, come on. Let's start pushing it now. WIS'ADEL's in the clear. Let's go. South, this might be the first map I've seen you fail to brute force. That's because it's CC. It's not designed with brute force in mind. But yes. Welcome in, Gavin. Lovely as always to have you. It is what it is. I might actually have fucked up here with my WIS'ADEL timing. So these enemies will probably leak at least one of them. Maybe just one. Fingers crossed, just one. Looks like both, though. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. I can make that work. Funny how the Chimeras don't have protection from the other Chimeras. It is very funny. Welcome in, Talos! Lovely to have you. How's your day going, man? Hope you're having a great one. That only applies to missions, not to max point. Oh, yeah. Max point is not always possible. There have been CCs where it's legitimately impossible in the past. Or only possible in one server because they slightly change event orders. That is how spicy CC gets. But this should be doable. This should be doable. We just need to pay attention to the top right. That's the next thing we need to lock in on. If we leak this shield guy, that's not the end of the world. We should be fine to retreat Myrtle here, actually. We don't need a... Chimera's dying to peer pressure from their buddies. It is pretty funny. That is a funny way to put it. Okay, let's see. Fingers crossed we can make this happen. Let's just keep you in range of Ascalon as long as possible. Wait, maybe. That might have bought us enough time. Random bullshit, go. Ah, just barely not. Oh, that's fine. We can kill the rest. 600 is a mission. Max is like 900. Yeah, it's crazy and fucked up. It is not really possible to do max. Okay, we leaked that shield guard, but that doesn't matter so much. I have to build WIS'ADEL. She's my last resort. Yeah, that's that's just how it goes. CC is a last resort. Use your panic button. It's balanced around it, legitimately. It is designed with this shit in mind, because otherwise this is not mathematically possible. Oh my god, I ran out of DP. Oh, fuck. Texas, generate some. I need WIS'ADEL ASAP. Shit, I might lose because I fucked up my Myrtle. I was so cocky. We can afford to retreat Mystima. It's not ideal, but we can. That is not ideal. The Moon Knight strat didn't work. How could it be? I know, it's crazy. Oh no, it's because oh, of course. It's because I have a DP reduction. Oh, right. I'd forgotten about that for a second. Okay, come on. I need you to activate. We might actually lose here because of that DP reduction because I fucked up on the, on two earlier enemies with my first WIS'ADEL. For 620, I only used Gladia, Rope, and some bodies. Yeah, it's definitely possible. It's just CC is CC. Like, I'm not saying it can't be done. I'm just saying it's difficult. Fucking hell, finally, Virtuoso. Thank you. Yeah, I think we lose here. Maybe not. If Dorothy holds it in range... Yeah, we lose here. We just don't have enough DP. I need to keep Myrtle around longer. Let me try it one more time, and then I'm done for the day. Win or lose. Win or lose, this is my final try of the day. Because I am too salty. I am too salty. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Game lagging out. Okay, yep, let's go. Last try of the day. Like the flag mission, I need WIS'ADEL. I don't blame you. Okay, I want to get 515. I really do. I really do. I'm gonna head out and sleep. Thanks for coming, Rigu! Lovely as always to have you, man. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day and hope you sleep very well. Okay, let's go. One more try. One more try. Fingers crossed. Because now we also have Elysium. We should be absolutely fine. We need Texas there. I think just... Nah, this is spicy. This is very spicy. It's okay, we just need to build up more of a stockpile. I'll brute force 600. Hey, proud of you, sir. Very, very proud of you. Oh, hey, it's Vows of the Sea. By the way, I have actually learned this song. I know a lot of people wanted me to sing it. It's one of the must karaokes. Okay, after this, right, I'd forgotten. After this, I will actually do, I'll sing Extinguished Sins, and then we'll end. Right, I almost forgot. Sorry, I promised you a song, and I intend to deliver. I just, I'm stupid. The devs didn't consider the indomitable human spirit when trying to make it brute force proof. I know, right? It's not a daily map. It's only one every 2 days. Yeah, there's only 4 daily maps now. Time to cook or get cooked. Oh, I forgot to activate WIS'ADEL! Oh, no! That's fine. That's fine. WIS'ADEL's attack speed from Elysium. It should still be fine. Either way, I intend to honor this being the last attempt. So if I fucked it, I fucked it. Wishadel, do you kill that spider? Yes, perfect. Okay. I just wanted to be sure. So now we can deploy you whenever. That's not a big issue. Elysium, do your thing. You do yours. We need to keep Myrtle around longer. That's all. We just need to keep Myrtle around a little bit longer so that we can stop our DP. And we just need to push later. That was what fucked us over. If we start pushing later, we should be fine. Okay, no, this is doable. This is 100% doable. Because those guys die. Yeah, because without the Chimera buff, we don't need to worry so much. We might need to do this, though. We may need to stall them out for a second or two. But we can afford to do so it's fine. Maybe? Nah, that's fine. We can afford to leak one. As long as Wishadel kills this bad boy. Thank you, Wishadel. Very cool. Oh, push it! Ah, shit! Shit. I forgot to push it. That could have been really bad. That could have been really bad. Okay, now let's retreat Inez and Zima and Texas. Oh, I didn't retreat him in time. That's fine. As long as we still have Myrtle. Oh man, sorry that I'm shutting up and locked in. Got so close to 620, but there has to be a third Chimera. I know, right? It's so tragic. You got this, though. You absolutely got this. I've been having fun lurking the last 2 hours left for 5 minutes. I see Silvergun beat 540 with 4 ups. Yeah, look, I know there's ways to do it. I'm just doing my own dumb strat first. Also, welcome in, Kingsman. Lovely to have you, man. And no, I absolutely know there's ways to do this. I'm just doing my own strategy. It's not the best strategy, but it's certainly mine. In the name we say. Oh, I do love Vows of the Sea. It is a banger. It's really grown on me. Oh shit, I didn't retreat Inez in time. Mystima, it's time for you to clutch your kick. Mystima, I need you to lock the fuck in. Okay, wait. The guy didn't start swing. Maybe I can spicy. No, not enough. Ah, shit. That's so bad. Please tell me at least the shield guy dies. Okay, the shield guy dies. That's something. Shit. Oh, we may have just lost. Maybe you could use Saria with a module that gives SP. SP's not so bad. Telopsis does have that covered. Unironically. Telopsis does solve that for us. If we can get Inez down and kill her in time, we should be fine, but I don't think we can. That's okay. Ah, well, it was a good attempt. I'm not going to give up just yet, though. I have not given up just yet. I want you to know that. I will keep in their name we sailing. Oh, right. This Chimera is the reason we lost. I forgot about that. Wait, maybe if we block him, he doesn't do the AoE? Maybe? Oh, never mind. Okay, that's it for the day. Okay, now let's sing Battle Plan Extinguish Sins. I'm too salty. I'm too salty. It requires me to lock in too much and I just can't do so. Still, I got to 500 organically. I'm happy with it. Chimera's gonna be with our Nightmare. I'm sure there's strats to deal with the Chimeras easily using the Storm. I just don't know how. Okay. Now let's sing Battle Plan Extinguish Sins, and then that'll be it for the day. Nice strat, though. Thank you. I'm quite happy with it. Did it work all the way? No. Will it need to be massively reworked? Absolutely. Are there very easy ways to do it? Of course there are. But that's fine. I developed my strat live while streaming, so I'm happy with it. Okay, let's go. Good try. Oh, thank you, Gunther. And no, I'm not even going to end and settle into Ash today. This is Battle Plan Extinguish Sins. Let's just do Extinguish Sins. I like the part with Mystima. Yeah, I'm going to need to rework the Mystima part, Zwei. I know. I used her for you, but all I really need to do is Inez that enemy, which frees me up a slot for something else, which might make other things possible. Unsubscribed? I mean, I'm definitely using Mystima. Ignore the fact that I'm doing it off stream. Okay, let's go. Let me turn this up. Is that about good for people? Or is that too quiet? I think that should be good. Rage from the mountain blisters, like the stone beneath my feet, where the demons fester and pray for our defeat. I see smoke on the hot wind shimmer. Souls unrestrained in desperate need of a final hellfire to burn the past and set them free. Through the fear, through the heart that's broken, our world lies in wait for me. Every tear, every scar left open. This is the taming of the beast. I'll end this war you started. I'll stitch this wound with bloodshed. You are my wicked victory. No, I'm being a pussy. I'll stop singing it down an octave. I'll stop singing it down an octave. Draw me to the light. Let the curse be lifted. We can rise above the roar. With the bite of every devil we've felt before, drown them out. Let the fog give way to clarity. There is power in the strain of every drop I bleed. I am the venom and the cure. Take me through the fear, through the heart that's broken. Our world lies in wait for me. Every tear, every scar left open. This is the taming of the beast. I'll end this war you started. I'll stitch this wound with bloodshed. You are my wicked victory. Never mind, I'm singing it back down an octave. I am a pussy. I'm singing it back down an octave. You can't stop me. Oh! This is by far the easiest, not at all. Welcome in Oikel, lovely to have you. In some ways, yes, because the storm does so much of the work, but overall, no. It's a very restrictive CC. Because it uses the pinch-out formula. Sky stained red. Pain some sides. Sins unpunished. Lay pure beneath the knife. Rend and suture, the great divide. We seal our future in a blaze of white. Through the fear, through the heart that's broken, our world lies in wait for me. Every tear, every scar left open. This is the taming of the beast. I'll end this war you started. I'll stitch this wound with bloodshed. You are my wicked victory. While you sing a rock song with a country octave, that is just my range, and the rock song is the This song is the current theme for the current CC. This is Battle Plan Extinguished Sins. This is this song. But yeah, I know it doesn't really fit down in my voice. Sing it 2 octaves down to a certain dominance. That's what I tried. How was it, Adelum? How was it? How was it? That was 2 octaves down. But yeah, so, man, I love Extinguished Sins. I'm so glad we finally get the CC, even though I should hate this because it's still Pinch-Out. It still has everything I hate about Pinch-Out. However, because I like Battle Plan Extinguished Sins, the song, so much, I just don't care. Also, welcome in Oikel! I'm sorry, you've joined right as I'm about to end. You've joined right at the end. It's lovely to have you, though. I hope you're having a lot of fun with CC Beta 3. I, personally, am not a big fan because I'm absolutely melding. But that's what you expected. Okay. Probably no raid tonight. The song can't save the CC. The CC's not bad. The storm mechanic is cool. I just don't like how many tags are locked behind the Chimera buff. That always frustrates me. I finished 650. Hey, that's awesome. I only got up to 500. My natural gameplay style doesn't lean itself well to CC. It never has. There have been a couple where I found them really easy, but relying on the storm just doesn't make sense to me. Thanks to the stream, Mr. South. Thank you for coming, Golf. Actually, wait, I just realized. Okay, 2 things. First off, before you go, let me show you all South Bald. Second off, I forgot to level my Virtuosa. I'm stupid. All of those troubles I were having, where the enemies were living on 1 HP. If I had leveled my Virtuosa like I said I would... I wouldn't be having those troubles anymore. Why am I stupid? Well, this is the easiest one. No need to say I mailed every CC. This is the easiest one for certain playstyles, not for everything, not for everything. About to read the Bible, then play it. I may need the Lord's guidance. You got this, Kingsman. Okay, before we end for the day, I forgot to show this off earlier. This is a work in progress of the South 3D model. As you can see, there is a bald toggle. There is a much requested bald toggle. Veggie's a champ. They really are. Veggie's great. Literally me for real, for real. Welcome in golf! Lovely to have you. Bald, yep. Get it out of your system. Get it out of your system. Okay, there you go. That's all the bald you're getting to see. As there should be for real, for real. Yeah, much requested. There's also a remove shoes button, which I know everybody's excited for. Where is the running mascara toggle? No, that'll be my future outfit. That won't be the existing ones. I know, tragic, it's not there. Yes, call me bald, all you need. Okay, if you haven't already, please do consider liking the stream on YouTube. It really would mean a lot to me. 55% of people bet I would hit 620 today. I have bad news for you. Oh no, I'm coming when you leave. I'm so sorry, Okra. Yes, you are coming right as I'm leaving stream, but it's lovely to have you. Thank you for coming by, and I hope you're having a lovely rest of your day and rest of your weekend. Okay, everybody. Is the bald toggle for melding situations? No, people just insist I'm bald, which just isn't true. I have hair. What a cool stream. What if I liked it? Please do. Thank you, Spy. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. This is why I usually don't stream CC, though. I get angry and I don't win. Have a lovely rest of your day, everybody, and I will catch you around. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.